Ooga fucking Ooga cunts, welcome to the fucking cunt stream, and tonight we're talking about stuff and things I don't actually know.
Yeah,
And
Wolfeye is very
we
intoxicated.
have guests. We have the bubble. What? Hi.
That's Pinoid. He's showing some fucking respect by not showing up as a monkey with a.
No, that's it. I'm used to your monkey face, Pinoid. I get confused.
He's showing some goddamn respect. He can't step into my house and steal my shtick.
See, so that's very respectful. Then we have Trippy, who's muted like a fucking cunt, and then we have another gorilla called Samash, which is a sexy boy.
Indeed.
Thank you, Samash, and also Brackus, who's a guy.
Yeah,
kind of.
I guess it depends. It depends on what end you're speaking with.
It depends what your standards are for what a man is.
Yeah, Samash is my type of man. Samash.
Yeah, he's the type of guy who'll take a dildo in the ass every once in a while. You know?
Yeah, and give just as much. Samash. Hit, nudge.
I don't want that.
Actually, Pinoid. Well, we learned something earlier today. Wolfeye would not need a dildo to peg Samash.
No, I wouldn't. That's just how long my tongue is.
And we're off to the races, folks.
That's not a hole I can reach, Samash. Just say so.
Tickle his prostate. He'll love it. He doesn't think he'll love it, but he'll love it.
If you don't love it so much, just write me a text that I can discuss with myself if it's okay.
I've said it before in a very flamboyant way. I'll say it again. Nothing goes near my bum.
Oh, okay. So, but do you go near my bum? That's the question then.
I do visit other people's bums. Yes.
Okay. So that's good. Then my job's done. I'm here. I'm
did we just go live?
I'm gonna back. Did we just go live? Did I just? Yeah.
No, we've been live for a little bit. It's all good. Although Schmeckle hasn't corrected you for some odd reason. Are you still there, Schmeckle?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't feel like yelling that time.
You're never really predictable. You tend to come and go, mostly due to the weather.
There's nothing.
The weather's actually been perfect the past couple days. I think I'm good for tonight.
See, now I'm writing you a DM. It's Samash. I won't touch your bum.
Man, yo, look here, man. Yo,
How you have it on paper?
I'll eat a bitch's ass like motherfucking groceries. I don't give a fuck. God damn it. Give me the right fucking bitch. I'll lick that goddamn asshole. I ain't fucking too proud.
I'll stick my fucking dick in there. I'm not sticking my tongue in there.
I'll stick my tongue in there. I don't give a shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
My asshole's gotta be clean. Brackets, no, Trivia, I'm gonna hold you on that.
All right.
Next time I need to wipe, I'm going by Michigan.
Oh, that's trifling. That's nasty. Fun. That's some nasty shit there. God damn,
that's
it. Literally,
dude. I can clean my own
especially considering you're gonna take a shit, not wipe, and then book and take a flight from Amsterdam to Michigan.
Yeah,
that's just gonna be crusty by the time he gets to it.
And you know what, Schmeckle? I'm gonna take a selfie with my tongue out. I'm gonna be like, "Is that chocolate?"
No! Oh God, see, that's the worst part. Trip is just into it. That's fuck. No, God. Oh my God, it's gonna creep me. I'm gonna have to sit there and go, no, please let me wipe first. God damn it. I admire the fact that you're a fucking disgusting person, Trippy. I love you.
Trippy Poop. He will derail any disgusting shit you try to fling at him.
By being more disgusting.
By either being into it and ruining the joke or just amping that shit
but
the
at least
fuck
he's
up.
not Moxie, because Moxie is a horse guy, and he likes to fuck horses.
Yeah.
So, Tom.
What's up, man?
Why do you hate the immigrants?
Man, look, all right. I don't hate the immigrants, okay? I think that the immigrants would be really entertaining if we fucking set them on fire, put them in a trebuchet, and send them the fuck back over the goddamn border.
But they can only fly like 400 feet. That's
no. Have you never seen pumpkin chunking?
Pumpkin chunking.
Yo, pumpkin chunking's a shit, man. Look here. You can launch that shit like a mile. You know what I'm saying? And especially like one of them, like one of them real Asian looking motherfuckers with the bow cut. You know, because that bow cut's kind of like aerodynamic and shit. You know, so
with the hairspray.
Yeah. And they're top heavy, like they go like lawn darts. You know what I mean?
Right? You might be able to plant one of them in the ground head first. And they'll
Oh,
stand
like a Song Yao.
Lawn dart, damn it.
Yeah, just
okay.
learn fucking English words, Lo-Fi.
Sorry, excuse me for the trebuchet names.
If you're gonna be in our country, speak our language.
I'm not.
Yes.
I'm in
If
my
you're gonna be
country.
on our fucking planet, speak our language. You know what it is.
Oh my god, Spigot, I spent so long on three fucking degrees in archaeology. I'm gonna fucking use my fucking foreign words as
Like,
and say
I'll tell you, like,
Maybe
man.
you should have taken those fucking degrees in English.
no.
Maybe you have a
9.
job, Lo-Fi.
9.
That's true. Fuck you.
Yo, look, we're talking about starting a Trebustate, right? We're gonna have 36,000 trebuchets all around the borders of the United States, like from fucking Canada, the whole like across Canada, across fucking Pacific Ocean, across the motherfucking Mexican fucking border into Florida. In Florida, we're gonna trebuchet hurricanes and Cubans, right? And on the East Coast, anybody that comes there is getting trebucheted back into the fucking Atlantic, and they're gonna get eaten by sharks. And we're gonna put trebuchets on our new fucking spaceships that fucking Trump's gonna build, and we're gonna trebuchet aliens back into fucking space where they belong.
See, that's not a bad idea because since there's no fucking
There's no
Gravity.
gravity.
yeah, and
Yeah.
something as soon as it launches the rock, it's gonna travel with that
Oh,
velocity.
that's something.
forever.
Yeah.
That's fucking smart. So
This
you
is
can
what I'm
actually
saying.
use medieval shit up there.
Yeah, we get trebuchets in space. All right, this is a Trebustate. TREBOU state. Right? Hashtag Trebustate.
No, oh, Tom.
Oh,
No. Somebody fucking misspelled it yesterday. That was the hashtag that got fucking started. So we're sticking with the fucking O.
Why did I just write it in the wrong fucking chat? Now some fucking friend of mine just got a word saying Trebustate. God damn it.
You're gonna have to
Okay,
explain that one.
sometimes drunken mistakes are the best of mistakes because you always end up at some point realizing, well, I shouldn't have done that.
Wow, I have
That
to.
motherfucker was like, I was talking about taking your panties off, and now like if we're talking about Trebustate, the fuck is going on here?
One of the only
It's-
times that I
It's
ever
not that
drank.
far off. It's like you're cute. It's Trebustate. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's pretty cute. I'll launch myself at you from 400 meters away.
Well, okay, and on top of that, right, what's gonna happen is like you'll have like engineers are gonna be needed to build these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need a whole bunch of engineering students. We're gonna need carpenters. We're gonna need welders, electricians. This is just like a job providing thing, and we
No.
can bet on how far the immigrants are gonna fly. Right?
It's not that hard to build a trebuchet. We did that in fucking public school.
I never built no fucking shit. No, you were into a
It's
different public. I
fucking-
went to American
Right.
public school.
I
We
went
didn't
to
have no
Danish.
trebuchet.
We had to find.
Have you
find out-
heard how he fucking speaks? He was in the inner city, Lo-Fi.
So they
We didn't
built
have no
water
fucking
gardens
trebuchets.
for a drive-by or some shit like that. While I built a trebuchet to take over England again. But it's like fourth time.
though. I was gonna ask, is Tom
I
drunk?
always thought your kind were more.
Tom
fit
is not
to
drunk. Tom
take
is
over
not drunk,
Poland.
man. Tom just got home from work, man. Fucking like an hour and a half ago, and Scooby was like, "Come over here," and then like Drippy was like, "Hey, come over here," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Apparently, I'm going everywhere tonight, and we're getting it the fuck in, and that's how the fuck we do things. Get it the fuck in.
That's what she
goddamn.
said. She was like, "Get it in," and you were like, "I've been in here for like an hour," and she was like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I remember signing the papers for consent." And you were like, "What the fuck papers?"
I remember signing the immigration papers. Oh my god. It's trap you. I see twit Smegel. I can't join that hashtag when it's spelled that wrong. That hurts
That
my
might
eyes.
be a perfect way for you.
Yeah,
to get in.
it does not look good.
No, it does. I have to report you.
Oh shit! For fuck's sake, do not pull a Jacob.
See, look.
I
It
think
looks
mine
good.
is
Look,
very
it looks
much more
good.
petty.
That looks really good. Trebustate. See on the side
It
chat
looks
right there.
terrible. The fucking
No,
makes it
no,
bad.
it looks like shit. It looks like milk smell.
Yeah, exactly. This is why it's funny, and this is why we can do it, because then it can absolutely be a meme, right? Because we're making fun of like a really ridiculous ass idea, and everybody sees that, and now I don't get a hate speech right for talking about trebuchet and Mexicans.
I think I hate you. That this is. I'm so for the state, but I'm for this literate Trebustate and not the
What-
illiterate state.
No, we have to put these
shame.
things down south.
A trebuchet might be a good way for Lo-Fi to get her ass into the United States.
See,
Yeah,
I
you
got
can-
fucking offered multiple jobs earlier on stream. What the fuck?
I know, that was cool.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta acknowledge something that Bruni said is saying in the chat. Bruni, that is actually the legitimate start of my existence. My parents were drunk off their ass at a Halloween party, fucked on a pool table, and boom, here I am.
Why the fuck do you think you don't know his dad, John Doe? Oh wait, that's Samaj. Never mind. I always confuse you two.
Also, I was actually
Well,
saying this whole
well,
thing
me
is
and your-
making me
me
laugh
and your-
because it's like
Yeah.
kind of anti-Mexican, and I'm just sitting here like, look, I am part Mexican. I'm white as fuck though. Like I will claim La Raza when I fucking feel like it. It's like, yeah, no, I'm Mexican as shit. Fucking wave that flag. But most of the time, I will.
Motherfucker, I've seen what you look like. You're paler than I am.
Shut up. I will. A lot of the
look,
time,
man.
most of
And
the
you
time,
live
I
in
will sit here.
It's
California.
getting crazy.
I will be
Look,
like, no,
it's
sir,
cool.
I am actually not of the brown sort. I have a 401k. I'm
The only brown things, Brock.
You don't have a fucking 401k, Brockus.
if
What?
work hadn't fucked me over, I probably would in a little bit.
That's not the same thing as having a
That's-
401k. That's maybe I could have had one soon, eventually, maybe.
That's a,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a you can't use a maybe for nothing. What the hell if I'm amateur scientist? What the
Hey,
fuck?
I'm gonna let you.
It's my
I'm
fantasy.
starting to think you are brown, Brockus.
Yeah,
fuck you.
Brockers. I thought it was only the poop falling out of you that was brown, but no, your brain is brown.
Why is
Yeah,
it
it
always,
was
why
black.
is it always shit with you, Lo-Fi?
I like saying poop. Do you have a problem with the word poop? Is my favorite word.
Hold on a second.
Use your native language when you speak about it.
Okay, you want to hear? Okay,
Is it
I'll
poop
fucking
in both
say it,
languages?
Brockers.
I don't speak Russian. Was she gonna say a bunch of stuff in Russian? Is that
Yeah,
First
I'm
of
gonna
all,
say-
I want to
I'm gonna
bring
fucking-
out the fact that Schmeckel goes by the Yiddish word for dick.
Ja,
And
det
it's
gør
complaining
de.
that Lo-Fi talks about poop too much.
Jeg kan rigtig godt lide ordet poop. Det er
I
rigtig
go
fedt,
by the
og jeg
Yiddish
synes
word
bare
for dick,
simpelthen-
not the Yiddish word for
Nej,
shit.
Spækkel, stop med at sige ord. Jeg gider slet ikke høre på dig. Det er simpelthen for dårligt.
Okay, yeah, I changed my mind. None of this foreign shit.
Yeah, man. Stop saying things in Russian. I don't
Tom,
wanna
get
hear
your
all
fucking trebuchet ready.
that. God damn. I'm
We
gonna
are
go- let me
invading
go load this
Denmark.
motherfucker up real quick.
Trebuchet.
God damn it. Shit. I'm gonna have to fucking put it in the back of my fucking pickup truck. We're gonna come to fuck over there and trebuchet your ass back to fucking Russia.
I'm not Russian. But we can
Yeah, that would
invade
be
Russians.
illegal.
Then-
She's very clearly German. Can you not hear the
Since-
Nazi tone?
No, all Europeans sound
Ja,
the
I
same to
vil
me.
sehr gern destruieren die Juden. Yeah, fuck him.
I don't know anything about no fucking Germans and shit. As far as
Fuck
I'm-
the Jews.
German, fucking Polish,
I
Ukrainian,
agree.
Russian.
I agree.
They're all
Peanut.
Russians. They're all
Kill the
Russians as
Jews.
far as I'm concerned.
The Ukraine. I was running out of countries. I've never claimed you were from the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Disgusting Jews.
Yeah, they're all from fucking Russia as far as I'm concerned.
They are.
I don't
All
know-
the Jews.
I
are
don't
from
understand why Europe isn't called Russia 2.0. Like, I don't fucking get it. You know what I mean? They should just let Russia have that and like fucking call it a day because I'm
When
tired
I-
of dealing with
With
them.
how much land Russia bought up in
Well,
Europe
to be
and
fair,
Asia?
at this point, we have Russia, who admittedly are not so nice toward the gays. Not so fond of the trannies.
They're
But
not?
they are very, very harsh on pedophiles. Then we have countries like Sweden and the UK, who are very
Soft on
not
pedophiles.
harsh on certain pedophiles.
Yeah, and they,
I
you
feel
know what?
like maybe Russia might be doing it better. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
kinda
wait,
fucked up when you think about it.
Lo-Fi, you said I could be the one to tell him. AP, Lo-Fi has a dick. She has a penis. There's a dick between her legs.
In Russia, you're not allowed to be gay.
I
You
want to
cannot
be kept.
change
I like how you timed that right after he said all of that. Also, I do agree, Smegel, because Sweden is a fucking hellhole, as so is Britain. Denmark is the way to go. We don't fucking like pedophiles. We fucking kill them in prison.
No,
The second we throw them in, then they
there's not
fucking
even like
die.
killing.
Why
Seriously,
do they
that's-
even make it to prison? You know they fucking raped a kid. Just hang the motherfuckers.
Dude.
Drown them. Whatever's
Dude,
cheaper.
In
See,
Russia, we are very harsh with a lot of people when it comes to sex.
see, AP
Instead, we let
exploded.
it all happen because we are pussies.
Should I Message.
Look at that. I want to be kept in Lo-Fi's dungeon in a kennel like a dog, a very sexual dog. And then you say that, and his response is, ah! Runs away. It's fucking funny as fuck.
I love AP and his commentary.
He's fun as fuck.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that we should just let Russia have Europe, like all of it, right? And then we can kick the pedophiles out, the brown people, and anybody who fucking thinks that they should have a dick between their legs and talk like a female, right? You know what I mean? It might be a positive type of situation. That's just where I'm at, you know what I mean? And then we could give them the trebuchet technology, and they could just start trebucheting people over there. And we have 2 trebuchet states. Life is good.
I think that's fun. I would love to see a trebuchet fight. Just 2 lines of trebuchet showing shit at each other.
Lo-Fi, AP might have ran away, but he did agree for you to, be able to tie him up and spank him and all that stuff. So you get that first.
We have some
AP, she will definitely tuck it between her legs while she's sucking you.
That makes it not gay.
Yes.
That makes it not gay. Yeah.
That makes it not gay. You know what
Makes it, yeah, if you can't see the dick, you're still a faggot, AP.
She said Lo-Fi says just don't look at the tiny willy.
That's the thing. Just don't look at my tiny willy. Then you wouldn't know.
Yeah, she did say it was quite small.
I can't talk with a dick full of mouth. No, opposite way. I can't.
That works. It's fun.
I can't talk with a mouth full of dick. No,
Drunk
I would
Lo-Fi
not
is fun,
care.
Lo-Fi.
It's not like you're gonna hear the voice when I fucking swallow cock. And I look enough like a female to people go like, what the fuck gender's that thing? What the fuck?
Are you talking with like some peanut butter in your mouth or something? Like what the fuck?
That's how I'm sorry, Peanut. That's how I talk. This is the accent you come.
You sound like you just left a dentist and shit. Like you're not American. Like
No,
she's a foreigner. They all have a weird type of mush mouth thing.
That's true. I'm Danish, so
She sounds like she's speaking with a mouthful of gum.
Like I don't know. Like, are y'all tongues too big for your mouth or some shit? Like you got too many teeth? Like what's going on over there in Europe?
First thing. It is the mouth. No, fuck, the mouthful of tongue. That's true. Like everyone else, it's very big. We have big tongues.
I just realized I'm out of beer. I'll be right back. Lo-Fi, you're in charge. You're the most drunk.
You have to.
What are you doing over there so much?
What am I doing? Nothing. Just
He's trying to scare AP.
He's drawing
AP's
trap art.
You have to be gone by the time I open my eyes, but I think we can make it work.
I think he's on right now, to be honest with you.
See,
I
AP,
sent AP the link, but
it's not fucking issue. You could you look at the pictures. If you can see it, that's fine. Just
Oh wait,
as I
AP's in the fucking chat.
yeah.
don't look
I
at the
know.
Willie.
I
That's fine.
sent him. Yeah.
Yo, get your fucking ass in here. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Paisano? Why are you running away from this fucking, European person?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to be scared of Europeans. We done fucked them up in 2 fucking wars already, and now we carry them constantly.
And I say you haven't fucked up the Danes yet because Danish is the only country that's worth fucking collecting.
Tom, 4 wars.
4 wars, we fucked them up in 4 wars. And on top of that, we took all their shit from them and gave them their fucking freedom. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't stop us.
That's
Yep,
true.
that was the first
You
one.
did help give us our freedom in World War
I'm
II.
not talking about y'all. We freed the Africans from y'all.
Who the fuck cares? Fuck the Africans. Fuck them. Fuck the
And we
niggers. What the
freed
fuck?
Vietnamese,
The niggers
those
fucking stuff.
fucking faggots. the
I
French.
mean, lo-fi. Here's the
Hey.
There
thing.
he is.
You can still suck it, but you got to keep it tucked back. You got to put on a wig like shoe on
No,
head,
yeah, I don't
where
have
you
to
feel like a woman when my hands run through your hair, and you got to be gone by the time I close my eyes.
see
Plus-
AP.
And this is because of a thing that happened when I was really young. I got to be able to call you Becky when I have my eyes closed because it'll make me feel more like you're a woman.
See
You know?
AP. I don't say no to any of this. Go ahead.
I mean, all right, and you will still eat the booty like groceries.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
No
you
wiping,
can,
son.
You can
no
look at
wiping.
the fucking pictures on Twitter. If that's okay, that's fine with me. I'm okay with that. Who the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
cares?
It's all good as long as you're gone when I open my eyes. When I close my eyes,
That's the
go to
only
a
thing I
different
can
place,
promise.
like
Because I want.
Zen.
See,
Just-
if it's good, if it tastes well enough, I might want to just tie you up and keep you.
I mean, it tastes like frog dick.
See, that's fine. Probably fine with me.
Oh.
That's like a French dessert.
Yo, man, you throw some salt in that bitch. You know what I mean? Wiggle around before you real quick. You'll be good to go.
And I'm just saying, man, if it's tucked back and you're gone, you're out of the house by the time I open my eyes, did it ever really happen? And if it did, you know, like, do we ever have to talk about it again?
I
That's the
only
real
one who
question.
I would only want to have
He's
a
a little
mouthful
bit of a homo.
evidence.
Yeah, it's only gay if your friends find out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, all you people are finding
trying
out
to
about
break
this shit
face.
right now.
I do have a camera phone though, so that's no.
No,
that's
I'm laughing because I'm gonna simulcast the shit out of it. I'll be there. And
Oh,
I'm gonna I will show that to everybody. I'll just be
don't
streaming
hide
the fuck out
in the closet and videotape other people's trysts, dude.
All
Don't
right.
give cuck
man,
shit.
yeah.
That's
That's part of my kink, you fucker. You kink shaming me?
No, if it's your kink, then you should be hanging out with Zeph, dude. This isn't those kind of times.
Oh no, you
We got a
crossed the line there,
$5
sir.
super chat.
If I'm
from
anywhere
Mr.
near
LM.
Seth, it's gonna be me putting my fucking fist in his goddamn stupid alien
All right.
face.
Nasty.
Oh, hold on, guys. Schmeckle
Where did you give
disappeared.
me a Lo-Fi's picture?
That-
Oh, Schmeckle dropped.
Oh, here he is.
There he is. But $5 super chat for Mr. LM002. Not only is Lo-Fi a foreigner, but she is also the caterpillar from A Bug's Life. Fuck Skynet. Lo-Fi, do you actually have a cock?
Yeah, I don't get the what did the caterpillar
Yeah,
do?
she has the fucking cock that was already fucking established.
That was
Come
a
on,
step.
fucking
There's an
scientific
entire
evidence
stream
earlier.
before this about that. What the fuck?
I'm
Come
gonna be
on.
honest with everybody out there, man. Like, jokes are jokes, but let me break kayfabe for a second. If that didn't tip you off the first time you heard her voice,
Exactly.
like you really need better gaydar. Like, that's all I gotta say. But
Man,
like
you
like
know.
for real, Lo-Fi. I mean, if you let me keep my eyes closed for an hour while you suck it, and you put on a wig and a little schoolgirl
I
outfit,
don't need a
and let me
wig.
call you Becky, we
See-
can make this happen. I'm
see, that's
just
Got the hair, dude.
AP, I don't need a wig. That's why I'm a trap. I'm not just a gamer. I'm a trap. That's the
I'm
thing.
not just a game.
Are traps superior to gay men? Like, I don't know about your culture. Like,
Yeah.
are traps superior to gay men in the hierarchy of faggots?
Yeah, because we look like
Yeah,
women.
actually, they are.
We look like women.
Well,
Does
no,
that
you have to do more poorly with like regular gay guys, though, right?
Oh yeah, I don't fuck gay guys. I only fuck straight guys who doesn't know why I'm a trap.
Well,
There you
do
go.
they not figure it out when
They
there's
don't- yeah.
balls?
But when
Yes,
you're fucking,
they
they
I'm
do.
pretty sure, like part of the way through when the dick's in their fucking ass, you're gonna figure that out, like
You
right
just
now,
pop
fucking
the
moment.
Oh yeah,
Pop the
see,
butthole out
no,
the jeans, and you're
how-
like, I like his in the ass.
this is how it works. So they come down and they take off the clothes and like, oh my god.
Wait. No, more importantly, are you saying you trick men into fucking you think? Lo-Fi, that's not okay.
I'm gonna go pour another drink. Don't answer that question.
that. You
until I
do
get
that.
it,
I
please.
feel like that. I feel like that's rape in like 4 or
Let's
5
me-
different goddamn
let me
countries.
answer that question.
is
Don't answer
definitely
any
rape
questions
in
till
multiple
HP's done.
places.
Okay, I'm waiting.
See,
for
this is
AP
this
to
is
be
why
back
I'm
on
saying we
the
should
anyways.
give Europe to fucking Russia. For fuck's sake, we can just call the whole thing Russia and get like Europe shouldn't even. How is it its own continent? It's not even that fucking big. Like, why is it not part of fucking Russia? For fuck's sake.
No, you blatantly cannot just be like, yeah. By the way, I'm a woman. Like, what you expect
see-
a woman would be like, and then just hide the balls and like that's not okay.
No, see, I can explain this. So, see, you find some nice guy in the city and or girl for that matter, and you're like, no, I'm a woman. Okay. The thing is, most of them they come to is like, oh, you're a woman. I'm like, just yeah, sure I am. Sure, why I'm a woman. I just have a deep voice because I got hit in the throat with a hammer. Who the fuck knows? I just what the fuck.
Yeah, but
And-
I mean, you're telling me that they bang you without finding out that
No,
you got this-
no. They
Okay.
get home, they pull down your pants, and you do the opposite. And the wait, like you.
And,
you
okay,
sexy.
and
They start
then they
feeling you.
still go on with it.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Because there is a situation where you find a person that's like, "Oh my god, you have a penis," and you say, "Yeah, I do," and they go like, "You," and they leave. But if
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't
Come back,
leave,
tell rape stories.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
'cause
that
yeah.
you were like tucking your cock and balls away and just letting them go at the asshole, thinking that there was
How
a
am I
pussy.
gonna
below
Why
do
would
it.
that?
they if you
Yeah,
tucked it
where
when they were
would
trying to
she-
go at the asshole? It would
you
like
don't
give
think
you
they're
away.
gonna try to
And
steal from the
AP,
front just for
there's
those?
got to be some type of fucking tape you can use.
No, dude. He's just she's got to stick it in her belly button. So
I thought that was what she was saying. She was
So-
Yeah,
no,
no.
if you're just tricking them in until they get cock, then still a shitty move. But
Well, maybe Lo-Fi has like a special move where she just pushes her dick in.
No,
and then
see,
it becomes a vagina.
Do you? I mean, have you used your butthole so much that it feels like a vagina? You just lotion it up like
It stretches all the way
no,
down.
see, I'm different that way. Before we get that far, I just say, hey, by the way, I have sausages as well.
Is that how you break
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
it might work on Germans, but you
I
know,
say
like-
some stupid shit. Like I'll go like, dude, have you seen my corn dog? That's my USA version.
Are they usually cool with it? Like, what happens? Like, have you never had just a shit kicked at? Like, I mean,
Of
no,
course I
serious
have.
question. Like, that happens. Like,
Of
when
course I have. What the fuck? Yeah, of course I have. But
all right,
No,
she just
that's
likes
the
to live
best part.
dangerously. That's part of.
That's the best
You-
part about
you
looking
even
like a
got
female
fucking-
is that they don't want to kick the shit out of you because if I run out
But
somewhere
you
with blue marks
you
and say
still
that guy
have
beat me up, and they are going like, oh my god, did you beat up a girl? And they look at me and like, oh, that's a girl. He beat up
Yeah,
a girl.
but that
guy's gonna get his
that
fucking
could
shit
still lead
handed
to a
to him.
situation where he comes out and he's like, "Nah, she's got a dick," and then you
I
got
bet that voice gets real offended
Yeah.
when someone throws a punch in public, huh? You be sounding just like a girl. Ah!
No, I'm not gonna fucking sound like a girl. I'm gonna hit. You don't know Danish culture.
got a
I'm
right
gonna
hook?
fucking pull out an axe and fucking chop that bitch up.
Axe!
What the fuck? I don't fucking care.
One in the chat. Let's play Beardy's bastard child or no here, guys. One in the chat if Lo-Fi is Beardy's bastard child too. If
Oh no, I 100% agree.
Oh,
One of
well,
the
fine. Well, we even have Zell in the chat saying, "Tell them way before it reaches that point. Before you start like sticking your tongue in a guy's mouth or letting him grope you, maybe mention.
No,
by the way, I got.
I do.
love
That's
it.
No,
No,
I bet you she tries to put it on a fucking sneak
Nah,
tip. Like,
that's-
here, let me rub your back, and then tries to put it in his fucking
that's
asshole.
the thing. That's how it. That's how I.
You fucking. I'm a trebuchet. You don't come to America. You can trebuchet the fuck out of this bitch.
But on
Well,
maybe like, I can hear Lo-Fi's voice in the pitch black darkness of the fucking worst, dirtiest club, and I would still be like, whoever that is, they have testicles. Of
Oh
some
no,
sort.
CAP.
Like, so,
That is
I
way
can't-
worse than me. When you sit in a club full of people like me, and I'm the fucking lightest voice in there, people go like, "Oh my god, that might be the only female here."
So by comparison, in the gay community, you are the finest bitch they got. Like in the LGBT community, you're the T. You're the fine bitches. You're the traps.
Yeah, and I don't, and that's the other part. I'm not in the LGBT community because they people are fucking terrible people because they think they're fucking special. Fuck.
Yo, what about Rachel Maddow?
You grow pussy
yo,
lips on your butthole. I respect your hustle.
Yeah, I want to make Rachel Maddow make me a sandwich.
I want
Just
you to
saying.
co-host
You
Gasly
gotta-
for a show.
There you go.
Yo, I'm with it.
I'd fucking fuck Gasly. That guy's hot as fuck.
Got another
Yo,
$5.
I'll let him know that the option is open
even
to
without the hair.
He'll appreciate that. He'll say thank you very much. Maybe he'll possess some poor dude you're about to fucking butthole rape, and you can enjoy that kind of thing together. But he is a ghost. I warn you, he's a ghost. Weird shit happens with ghost sex. There's math
100%.
involved. Like it's strange.
There's
Trebby
math
math.
involved.
Bitches seem to like it. I mean, you know.
Okay, wait, there's a $5 super chat from Mr. LM002. Hey, Lo-Fi is hot and funny. I do shit with her. Just no butt stuff, giving or receiving. I can deal with a cock. Fuck Skyward then.
Man, Mr. LM002, you are a little bit less than heterosexual.
I thought I started the
He
stream at
walks the line.
0% would let Lo-Fi suck it, and I'm at about 13% would let Lo-Fi suck it
look
right
at
now.
that.
So you're moving up. You're moving up in
That's
the
increased.
rankings. Now that I know you're not like, now that you're like, I'm not gay. I'm not in the gay community. I just like. To suck cock.
You're a little bit of a homo, AP.
Yo,
I'm
you about
just
to
saying, can she fucking?
Nigga.
Can I
I'm
close
a
my
tell-
eyes? It all happened, and by the time my eyes open,
Yo, man, I don't, yo, all due respect, you about a half a fag and shit at the moment. That's kind of where
I'm making jokes, man. Hey, don't make me and you.
You
have to
about
argue
to
over
about
the fuck-
a
I'll
half
punch you
a
in the
fag
face.
at the moment.
Hey, you want to fight, motherfucker? I'm heterosexual.
No, I love it because Schmeichel's talking all this shit right now, but you know he's fucking looking up like flight tickets and shit for Lo-Fi to come out to Canada.
Man,
bro.
I am the one motherfucker that has consistently sat there and said, Lo-Fi, don't send me nudes.
You
gotta
only
argue
said
with you
that-
I
there.
am the one
No one
blameless
else has
person
gotten
here.
legitimate offers to it, Schmeck.
You
Well,
only
to
said
be
that,
fair-
Speckle, because your wife saw the first one I sent.
Yeah, also, yeah, a big part of it was the wife, but I'm still taking credit for it.
I gotta argue with you there, Schmeckle. I've also said the same thing to Lo-Fi.
There we go.
That's not because of your vice Trippy. That's just because you said you didn't want nudes, and I said I respect that. You're my friend. With Speckle, I didn't respect it. I just sent him some anyway.
Yeah,
send them more.
she did send more, and
Send more now.
And to be fair, on my end, I actually never asked for any. Schmeckle
Send
just
that shit to Cincy Marine in the chat.
to be fair, I asked for the one Samaj got. I asked for
Cincy
the
Marine needs more lo-fi nudes in his DMs. I'm just putting that out there.
Yo,
Tennessee's in the chat right now.
Yeah, Tennessee Marine, you're a good guy. You've been showing up for a long time. Lo-fi here, as you know, very attractive lady. You want some nudes? She's in a nude sending mood tonight.
Yo, AP needs some fucking nudes. That's
No,
right.
dog.
Yo, AP needs some fucking nudes every
No,
little time.
dog.
You
And
can look
you
at
need some pictures
yo,
of you in a bubble bath with some
Close my
candles
DMs
lit.
yo,
like a
on
motherfucker.
Twitter,
I'll follow you.
at Golf.
No,
City.
I
I'm
already
gonna
have-
close my DMs right now. Y'all better
I already have
Quit
AP.
playing.
Don't
Quit
worry.
playing. It's not funny anymore. Quit playing.
I already have AP. So, no, I'm not gonna send nudes unless people want it. Like I understood Simash wanted some because he needed some, so I sent him some.
Wow, 8 years
Yeah,
in
man.
life.
He's very low, my man.
Some. Is Samaja half a fag too? Like,
Wait.
what's the fuck going on?
What you mean? I have to ask Samaj, how many times did you get off to those goddamn pictures? Be honest.
No.
We'll just say 2. We'll
Time
say
to
2.
double
no.
digits, boys.
Yo, he's in the
You know,
triple
we'll give-
digits at this point.
We'll give Samaj a firm maybe in the triple digits. You know, I know. Mr. LM, he's at like 50 this week.
Simash is confused.
Zell saying that Tennessee Marine's really confused right now.
Yeah, he also said AP's confused.
Don't look at me. I love the pussy. I love
AP's
pussy. I love pussy.
That boy pussy. He's all about that boy pussy.
Not boy pussy.
AP, I have plenty of boy pussy. I have an entire one just for you.
Oh, God, I hate that
I'll
term.
say this in your own language so you can understand.
I
There is
also
no
hate
such
that
thing
term.
as boy pussy.
No, it's a
it's-
terrible term. It's actually just
Tennessee Marine is ready for those
There
nudes,
is
by
just
the way,
butthole.
Lo-Fi. He's giving consent.
There is no boy pussy, only Zoom.
yeah,
Ooh,
that's
ooh,
true.
yes.
That is literally possibly not a worse term than boy
Yo,
pussy.
look, home
Not
Tennessee
fine.
Marine. Yo, look, you're gonna have to show up at church and Jesus Christ was not a bitch made nigga and admit your sins tomorrow. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
I'm gonna have to
You're
show
gonna have
up
to
and
do-
confess my sins to the priest Pete.
Blue collar cannot. My love life is not boring just because I don't fuck people with dicks.
Yo,
It
you
is
know what I'm
though.
saying?
It
You
could
got
be
to
way more
confess. I'm gonna have to slap the bitch out your body. All right, the Lord will motherfucker help you remove that bitch from your goddamn body.
So that's
You'll
right.
be
there.
all right. Don't worry about it. I got you,
I
man.
might have to give you a key for Gulf City Streaming and let you do the Church of Jesus Christ was not a bitch made nigga and let you preach the word of the prophet about Hud Al-Azim, Jesus Christ, before he tried to take the glory unto himself and raise himself from the dead and all that shit. You know, well, I don't like it when you do that shit. But before then, Jesus Christ certainly was not a bitch made nigga. And I advise all of you to watch Pinoid as he puts on the purple fucking sash thing, goes out there as the priest of the Church of Jesus Christ was not a bitch made nigga tomorrow morning on Pinoid News Channel.
Yeah, no, watch that
How we do
shit.
it.
Now quit calling me gay.
No. That's not how the Lord works. You can't just give me motherfucking tithings and then expect me just to exploriate of you motherfucking sins and shit.
Hud
Yes,
Al-Azim certainly takes fucking payments of any kind he can get, motherfucker.
well, see, that's a problem.
Oh,
That's a
Hud
goddamn problem.
Al-Azim needs the money.
That's why you need to
that
go
he can give
golf-gear.com.
guidance
Tennessee
to
Marine
the good Lord Sniggles.
He already knew we was setting that shit up like a fucking alley-oop on the basketball court, dude. And he dunked it with golf-gear.com.
So the moral of the story is everybody give Lo-Fi some D and then go and pray at the church.
See,
of
here's the good
Jesus
thing
Christ.
about it, though.
Not bitch
So,
made nigga.
because how I was born and the practice I've had, imagine how good I am with my hands because I have plenty to practice with.
It's a different angle though.
Yeah, but Lo-Fi, you still have a penis.
Yeah, that's why I'm good with my
That's
hands,
like the big
Speckle.
thing for me.
I still
Or
have
his-
a hole. It's
No,
just
your
the
avatar has
video.
blood on its hands in front of its mouth. That avatar does not make me think I want you to give me a hand job. Look,
Maybe you don't know if it's a bad blowjob. It could be.
and not if there's blood all over your hands afterwards. That's a terrible blowjob. You just like you look like you just ate a raw cotton meat sandwich.
There's a lot of biting going involved.
Yeah,
Going
well,
No
that's-
teeth.
And that
That's
bitch looks
what-
like you look like you were going fisting yourself with them all when you were on your goddamn rag and shit. You know about Newport? Goddamn it, never eat wet pussy on rag time for
You
fuck's
have
sake.
one of your own. I expect that a trap doesn't give fucking toothy blowjobs at least.
No, I don't.
No, a little bit of teeth is fine, guys.
I would never. That would require me to have teeth. No, okay, that sounded
little nibble here and there. That's all right. You're not a man if you don't like a little nibble.
I'm not a man then.
I'm
Bitch,
not a
keep your
man.
goddamn teeth off my goddamn dick for fuck's sake. You ever
Rub
met
that
one of
shit
them
on the
bitches?
back of your throat and the top of your mouth, but your teeth need to be out of it.
Man, I met an inbred bitch one time. She had like 3 rows of teeth and shit on. I was scared to put my
Dope.
dick in her fucking
The
mouth.
first time I got a
fuck's sake.
blowjob, it was in the bathroom at my friend's fucking parents' house because we was kids and shit. And I slapped that bitch across the face because she scraped teeth. And I wasn't prepared for that shit. I didn't even consider it could be a possibility. I just knew I was about to put my dick in someone's mouth. And I slapped her across the fucking face. And I had like 5 friends waiting outside the door trying to listen to somebody get a blowjob because we were like that age. Because we were young as fuck, you know? And yeah, they all heard me slap her. And it became like a thing after high school. But
Well,
yeah.
the first time I got a blowjob, it was from an Italian chick with a mustache and an iguana on her fucking shoulder.
Yeah. You told me
Yeah.
about that.
AP, if you want to, I can give you a blowjob and you can slap me while I do it. That's
I
fine.
mean, as long as you aren't actually using teeth, and like I said,
no,
by the
I'm
time
not gonna use teeth. I'm
you
gonna
know my
use
rules,
only
you know my
laugh.
rules. You
Yeah.
have to let me call you Becky, and you have to be gone by the time I open my eyes and pretend you
Holy
don't
shit,
have.
these standards
Oh,
are getting
and
lower. He done lost the
Lo-fi, you got to use the goddamn back door because his friends are
gotta
sometimes.
be real
one
quiet
of the
about it.
back
Why do you
door.
want
That's
to
right,
do-
that's right.
why do
I'll
you
be
want to-
honest, I'm immobilized for about 30 seconds after a good blowjob, but like you got about 30 seconds to get the fuck out the door and out the driveway.
Nah,
And-
didn't you hear Smeckle? He wants you to go in the back door. That's a situation.
Yeah, that's
All
what I
Don't say
heard. I
watch
heard
it
they
'cause
wanted
you
to.
cock,
All
dude.
right.
Come on.
I had to
Just
go
a
into
sec.
AP's
Just
back
a
door.
sec. We got a $5 one from Mr. Double MO2. Fucking, I fucked that up.
Mr.
LM002.
Well done rating.
I'm not 50% gay. I'm more like 26% gay. I don't do butt stuff. And outside of a few famous male actors, I've never found a non-trap male attractive.
See, LM,
Skynet.
that's, you even admitted that you found plenty of males.
Outside of a few famous male actors, use a
Keep going,
little
news. We
introduce
all,
Mr.
keep going, man.
LM002.
Tom P, we all got to confess our sins tomorrow morning on Sunday at the Church of Jesus Christ without a bitch made. nigga. We have all sinned tonight, my man.
He's got a thing for Jason Biggs, y'all. That's it. He was just really turned on.
You guys
by
are a
American
little bit
Pie.
into dick.
Schmeckle.
Oh, just,
I knew Brockus was a little bit into dick.
just a
Schmeckle.
question, AP. If I stick around after the 30 seconds, what's gonna happen?
Nothing. I'm just gonna get the fuck off this hangout and go sleep.
Oh, there's no. Man, I
Means
was
after the
so-
blowjob.
I hope you were gonna slap me a little
No,
bit.
man,
That
I'm
was
sorry.
nice.
If they're no, my nigga, man. Like, I mean, I respect your hustle, but you know what I mean? If there's a dick attached to you, we can't engage in sexual things. The whale doesn't want me involved in that kind of shit. But
Not
we can
yet.
still be friends.
That's not what you said
Just-
earlier.
Just wait till I fuck the whale.
If you think you have the
God
power
damn.
to infiltrate Al-Hoot Al-Azim with your
Al-Hoot Al-Azim, that
mortal
lead
trap
26%.
cock. And I challenge you to try, but I don't think you understand the power of a whale slap. If you,
Whale
think
slap.
if you think the back of a grown man's hand is pretty bad, you should try a whale slap with that tail. The whale is not going to have it. When he says it's okay when I put some krill on his butthole, man, because he knows I don't like it. But you might like it. I mean, just look, man, you got plenty of pussy you can get at. You got plenty of fucking young men you can get at. Leave the whale alone. Leave the whale don't want it. He's not into it, man.
I've got to be honest.
No, I don't want to
the
touch
thought
the
of
whale.
Al-Hood Al-Azim slapping anybody.
We can still party together and shit. We just can't involve ourselves in sexual relations. But you
That
can
is
help me.
fine.
You can help me get bitches though, and you can
That's
watch me
fine.
fuck those bitches even if you want.
I'll suck your dick, help you get bitches, then I'll fuck
Okay.
Ghastly.
All this talking about traps and Schmeckle over here.
See,
being
that's
so
where
adamant.
it falls off, Lo-Fi. You're sitting there and you're like, yeah, and afterwards I'm going to tell Ghastly. AP's not in no more.
He said it's fine as long as his friends don't find out.
Yeah,
Yo,
see.
yo, man,
Ask
look
him.
here.
Why
Yo,
y'all out here trying to
Bob,
straw man
yo,
an
look,
argument, trying to
seriously,
make me
dude.
gay? I ain't gay, nigga.
Yo, man, look, you putting shit on people's buttholes and shit, home like that.
That's the whale's
It's not
butthole.
people.
It ain't
I
gay
don't
if
It's
it's
care,
not
a
a
man.
whale.
people, it's an animal.
It'll be
man.
under his name.
Yo, why would you put anything on his butthole? I'm just
Krill
saying.
be under
The
his
whale
name.
don't have hands to
Sperm
put
be
it on
under
his
his
own
asshole.
butthole.
Why
Who's
would
gonna
he
put some
need
krill on the
anything
whale's
on?
butthole if you don't?
You don't need to be putting anything. Yo, you just like putting stuff on his buttholes where I'm
Nah.
at, dude.
The
Yo,
whale,
you just like it.
the reason the whale likes it is because you don't like it, man. It's
because
it
it's
sacrifices to the whale.
Exactly. You can't even come up with a real fucking reason. You just like putting stuff on people's buttholes.
Nah,
That's the
you just
situation.
like disrespecting the whale. Why are you out here fucking speaking heresy?
But AP, you are getting beaten by a foreigner right now.
Yo, I want to know why it is you like touching buttholes and getting your
Because it
dick
ain't
sucked
gay
by
if it's a whale, my
transvestites.
man. I'm telling you, you can put krill on the whale's butthole, but you can't put krill on Lopa's
Man, I'm not
butthole.
touching the whale's butthole. I
Are
won't
you
touch
gonna have
nobody's
to touch the
butthole
whale's
like
butthole?
that.
You can't put
Yo, I
krill
took
on
the krill
whale's
at my
Yo,
butthole.
I'll eat a
AP, from what I understand, you and Ghastly get high off of krill. If you're talking about spreading krill on the whale's butthole, are you telling me you're getting high off of sperm?
No.
You guys is
No,
fag.
just butthole.
No,
application.
what
Yo,
the fuck are you talking
Yo,
about?
this whole religion's
Krill
coming
comes in
down
many shapes
right
and
now.
forms,
What is
you
going
sick
on?
bastard.
What the fuck are you talking
It's
about?
Wait, and you're always talking about the fucking red krill too. What
this
the
is
fuck
what-
is wrong with the dicks that this shit's coming out of?
It's
He's a
not why you-
motherfucking whale. Everything is krill to the whale. Drugs. Food.
No, I got this, Brockus. Now listen here, you. No, Tom P. Hold on a second. Let me school Schmeckle. Then I'll sit in the corner, man. I'll fucking handle you in a minute.
You ain't
Now,
handling shit.
Well, check
No,
this
you-
out,
no,
Schmeckle.
you
You
won't fucking
bitch
play
made.
this, man.
You bitch made. Gorilla. Wish you could be Tom P. Motherfucker. Now listen here. The reason I asked Tom P to wait is because I'd like to warm up on your ass for a second. If you're asking for a fucking whale on Gorilla Kumite, we can do this shit right now. Now you listen to me, Schmeckle. No, shut the fuck up, you Canadian piece of shit. You live at the whim of the United States of America deciding not to invade you. Your entire country is filled with fucking pussies, and you are their fucking poster boy. Now you shut the fuck up. And
I don't get how this is backing up your religion.
Not hear your heresy against the great Al-Hud Al-Azim. You also, your show lives, your very show lives at the whim of Al-Hud Al-Azim. Because if I started the blunt stream again, I would put you out of business. You no talent, gorilla hack motherfucker. I will kill you in your fucking sleep, and I will take your wife and I will put her in the mines, the barbarian's mines that he personally keeps open just for slaves. To keep her as a slave the rest of her life. If you keep speaking this heresy against the great whale, you filthy, dirty Donkey Kong looking bitch, I will fuck you up. You shut the fuck up and stay silent on this stream like you stay silent on the rest of your streams and take advantage of all these poor people who fucking charity fucking visit your fucking bullshit ass fucking country.
Where's the
bitch
part where
made
you,
whack hack motherfucker?
Where's the part where
God.
you refute anything that was said? Where's the part where you do something other than just scream the same things you said repeatedly?
Oh, the part. What did you insinuate? That I put
We
krill
insinuated
on the
that you
whale's
like
butthole? Fuck yeah, I do.
Yo.
Fuck yeah, it ain't gay if it's a whale, motherfucker. You put krill on that whale's butthole, and fuck you, you ain't man enough. Schmeckle, you're not man enough
Yo,
to
that's
hang
what
with
they
the
said.
fucking
Yo,
whale
they
gang.
said-
That's your fucking problem. You know what? I disavow you, Schmeckle. I unperson you. Take his humanity in the chat. Fuck you, Schmeckle. You bitch made
Yo,
whack,
didn't
motherfucker.
they say he
You
wasn't man
already
enough to vote
lost.
for
You
Hillary
wanna
Clinton?
fuck. You wanna fuck traps, and you shoot your
Yeah.
sperm on a whale's asshole.
There will be no fucking of traps.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
I
no,
don't
yeah,
think
not
just,
stand.
just wait, AP. When I get there.
I
After
feel
that,
like-
I
The fact
feel
that
like-
Lo-Fi
I
has
feel
to threaten
like-
to rape a motherfucker is proof that I am correct and Schmeckle is a schmuck. And everybody out there knows that your humanity is taken by the translucent white delegation, motherfucker, on behalf of the great whale for your heresy.
See, I think my next
You
job
don't
is to
Schmeckle, motherfucker.
trap AP and just show up sometimes in the US and get him to fuck me.
Lo-Fi,
And then
No,
say,
you ain't allowed.
"Hey."
You
Chill out, I
ain't
gotta kill
allowed.
Schmeckle
No,
real
no,
quick
no.
because I'm
Hey,
pretending
yo,
to hate
yo.
him right now. Remember that?
Yo,
We're doing
yo,
a thing
yo.
where I pretend to hate
Oh, yeah, but
Schmeckle. He
I-
calls me a faggot. I pretend to hate him again. We were
I
doing
know,
a
but
thing.
I can't because
Look,
you're
they got
both-
inside. They got
Oh.
inside jokes and shit. He's falling in love
Man,
with it.
AP, if you tell them it's a bit, it doesn't work.
Exactly.
You got a
keep it
$10.
I really hate this motherfucking Canadian piece of shit. One in the chat if Canada lives at the fucking mercy of America. If at any point we can conquer their entire fucking country in 17 minutes using only our fucking Navy. One in the chat.
We got a $10 fucking super chat from Mr. LM again. Here's the math. A fully bi person is 50% straight, 50% gay, which equals 100% bi. But butt sex is 50% homosexual sex. What the fuck? If I won't do butt stuff, then I'm into half of gay shit, max, and half of 50 is 25%. Okay. Part
Don't
one.
fucking
That's
make
part
me-
one.
I'm sorry.
We've done the math before.
No, I
and-
got to make a fucking point here. Chaos is sitting here saying 1812. Yes, in 1812 we kicked your asses. We burnt down your fucking White House. But it's been a long time since 1812. You guys would win today.
We have nukes today. Yeah,
We went over the military.
Here's an
between the US
interesting point
and
about
fucking
traps,
Canada.
though. I have a question about traps, and it's a very interesting question. In 1994, Bill Clinton signed a bill that made it legal to openly serve if you're gay in the military. Now, in 2018, Trump decided that traps, aka transsexual people, aka fucking transgender or whatever, they can't serve in the military. So does that mean traps aren't gay?
No, and
Yeah,
that's
I guess.
there are reasons behind that.
Yeah,
Because I mean, think about it.
Oh.
Think about it. If gays can openly serve in the military, but traps,
Look, man,
No,
seriously, are you defending
No,
traps?
yeah, you're confusing.
no, I'm just having a
and
You're
tranny.
defending
thought
traps
experiment.
right now. You're
No,
defending traps
we've
at
gone
this
into
moment.
this on the Bright Power Hour before. Like Trump has
Yo,
defined.
seriously.
No,
Like,
penis
with all the
plus
stuff that
penis equals gay. But
You're talking about penises and shit?
But
Like, what is
gay-
going on, man? You're talking
You know-
about penises, rubbing fucking shit on people's buttholes. You're gonna get your
the
dick
whale's
sucked by a
butthole is not a
transvestite.
person, Tom P.
Yo, dude, look, man, seriously, you sounding like a half a fag right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
You know what,
Hey,
Tom
you
P? Thank
could-
you.
if
Thank
you
you.
really
Thank you.
need
You know what I mean?
something
Thank you. If I'm sounding like a
grill
half a
on.
fag, if I'm out here sounding like I have a fucking faggot, it's because I'm a half a fucking Italian, and my Italian half fucking hears what you're saying right now. And it's time to stop
Nah,
being
yo,
a
man.
faggot. We're gonna have to beat the fucking shit out of lo-fi. That's the only. That's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
option.
It's the only fucking way.
Wow, see, the worst part is I wouldn't say no to that. Beat me up. Come in my ass. That's
No,
fine.
she's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
go.
yeah, you hear?
That's
You
what
heard?
they
Just
really
like
gay.
it,
You know what I'm?
She gonna be coming while you're beating her, homie. Like, what is
God,
You're
going
gonna
on?
have
here,
to
bro?
do it.
I don't, I never got involved with any of like the, you know what I'm saying, trap shit with this chick kid.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you immediately was like, yeah, I want you to
Yeah.
suck my cock. I want to feel
exactly.
your teeth on my dick.
But hey,
you know
it
what I'm
was,
saying?
but that was
you
that
was- you was
back
like- you
when I
was like, you need-
yo, I have to keep my eyes shut, and you have to be gone by the
Hey,
time
P.
they open these.
yo,
Hey,
you're
P.
lowering
You
your
fucking
standards.
said that you let her
before-
tie you up and spank you and shit.
that's
Wait,
true.
wait, you're lowering your standards because when you first started, it was like you got to put on a wig. Now you don't even want to run your fingers through her hair and shit. What's going on here, man? Like, yo, you
I
like
never
a half
said I
a
wouldn't
fag.
run my fingers
Yo,
through
you
her
might
hair.
have to. Yo, you might have to get trebuchet here soon. You know what I'm saying, like, yo, I don't know what the situation.
Oh,
is.
I don't want to go
Nah.
over
About
the
to-
wall, man. I'll kill lo-fi if it means I don't have to go over the wall, man.
Yo, I don't give a fuck. You want to get your dick sucked by Lo-Fi? You can join her in fucking
I
Russia.
mean,
or wherever.
lo-fi. Tom P
Ass-
makes a strong point. If you suck the frog D, you have to die right afterwards.
Let's get that
well,
fucking.
I would like to
Let's
see
get that thumbnail.
I
back
can't
up
have
on the
Tom P
screen,
going back to
Samaj.
the hood with stories about motherfuckers being fucking
No,
faggots and
see,
shit. You know?
that's the thing. You don't know the culture I come from. I'll fucking do like my Vikings ancestors did. I'll sail to your country and rape you.
Don't forget about that fucking thumbnail, AP.
I like
Oh yeah, do
fucking
you remember
thumbnail.
the
Funny, dude.
thumbnail of me raping
Yeah.
you? That's great. Don't worry.
Was she behind you for any reason other
Yeah,
than paddling?
You know, I mean, if you were fucking a cartoon, if you have two cartoons fucking each other in the ass, dude,
Yeah,
fucking,
that's hentai. Hentai is great.
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
great.
I'm saying I might have to trebuchet you both back to like who sucks whose
Anything-
dick is standing shit. You
Dude,
know what I mean?
At this point, anything that gets 2 or 3 subscriptions more to Gulf City cartoons, like if you got to draw me getting fucked, you got to draw AP the Frog getting fucked in the ass by a fucking tranny, do whatever you got to do as long as I can get a couple more subscribers to cartoon channels. We are fucking broke.
A part of me is
Yo,
thinking
man.
that Samaj is currently working on a thumbnail where it's AP basically like in a very compromising position, similar to the other one with Lo-Fi, with Lo-Fi's
Except
trapness.
this time she has a dick lump.
And he's screaming, "I ain't gay!"
You know what? I used the last one as my Twitter picture. What do you think I'm gonna do with this one, dude? Like I'm like I said, if it gets 2 or 3 more subscriptions to the Gulf City cartoon during Pride Month, dude, you can draw AP the Frog doing whatever you fucking want with this fucking training. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
AP,
As long
We
as
got a part
subscriptions, like I said, we are eating ramen and spoonfuls of fucking peanut butter to get through the month, and we don't know how we're gonna finish.
You guys more poor than me right now.
I don't.
Because your wife works.
We got another one from.
I just switched jobs.
Well, we both work, but I mean, don't you guys?
I just switched jobs, and my old boss gave me a $200 paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And I feel
sell weed, nigga.
about it. Yo, I feel some sort of kind of way about it.
Yeah, well, we got a $10 from Mr. LM.
part 2, man.
Saying part 2. Considering I don't really find any non-trap males attractive, I'm 25% gay for lo-fi and 1% gay for certain famous male actors if the opportunity arose. Johnny Depp, right? It's Johnny Depp.
Yo, there is no 20%. Yo, he's a half a fact. He's a half a fact.
Never got off to trap.
I mean, the
or
whale
man
does
on
say,
man
to be honest, the
porn.
whale does say
And
2
then,
genders.
One second. Before we respond to that, we got another $2 from Mr. LM2 saying,
Nope, that's from
74%. No, it was before that. I'm 74% straight and 26% gay. Love you, lo-fi. Fuck Skynet.
It keeps getting higher. Yo, it keeps getting higher. You know what I'm saying?
See,
and you're a half a fact. That's where
no one questions
get
the
to
fact that there are 2 genders. There are 2 genders. There's male and female. And there's gay males and gay females. That's it. And the 2 last are not fucking genders.
You don't get extra fucking genders. You know what I'm saying? Gay and fucking yo, lesbians aren't a real thing. They just haven't met me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, well, you know what? No, I'm not even getting a fucking.
Did you get that shit? Did you get that streamline from Clausen?
What's that?
Clausen, Lord of Virulence.
Oh yeah,
that was the response to a P-Night's comment about lesbians hadn't met him yet.
Oh, lo-fi, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking about you.
I think
I have to silence. You might have to put it to lo-fi and prove it wrong.
Silence. Read that shit, Smeckle. What the fuck, man?
For fuck's sake, goddamn, we got dead air.
Canada is a vassal state of the United States. Vassal. That's from Clausen, Lord of Virulence. Virulence.
That's right. Canada survives at our whim. If in one moment President Trump wanted Canada, we could take it in 17 minutes using only our fucking Navy.
Now Mr. LM says
we could subjugate you fucking bitches in less than the runtime of one fucking cable syndicated sitcom show.
See, Tennessee Marine sitting there saying this stream is in desperate need of some alpha male shit right now. Tennessee Marine, I know my voice may be garbage, but I am the only one here who don't want to fuck the train.
With Schmeckle talking, it is definitely in need of some alpha male shit.
Motherfucker, he's saying that with you sitting right there and saying most of the shit going on.
Yo, man. Yo, he's only
fucking roast
He's talking about you and your homosexual tendencies.
Yo, he's only saying this shit
your
because
faggotry, your interest in the dick.
You gonna repeat everything to me I fucking called you fucking 5 minutes ago, Schmeckle?
Right.
Or are you gonna go get some of your own material, you piece of shit?
He's
Wait,
only
you called
saying
me out
this
on a bunch of different shit. The faggotry is something you've actually displayed this stream.
Schmeckle, you know what you've displayed? The fact that you're Canadian. And that means that you don't ever get the right to call anyone a fucking faggot.
I mean, that's a great statement, but you're still the one that's in the
You know
dick.
what? Slash isn't even wannabe Slash anymore.
You are still the one that's in the dick.
And you are still the one wearing a fucking top hat. So who's more fucking gay?
I don't know.
Get up. and you're vaping. That doesn't help.
That's not Schmeckle.
That was not a vape.
Schmeckle, people are.
I smoke a bong like an adult.
Schmeckle, don't make me actually hate you instead of playing the kayfabe game with you. I will kill you, dude. I will come to Canada. I will murder you. I will come back to America.
I'm so sorry, man. If we're talking homosexuality, you've been leaning heavily in that
Schmeckle,
direction.
I will kill you. Schmeckle, I will kill you. I will kill your fucking children when you have them. I will wait for you to have children.
Oh, when I have them, I got fucking a child. Not
you have a child? I'm going to murder that child, Schmeckle. You better be careful.
Yeah, and see, I'd be worried if it wasn't AP.
I'm gonna let him have that because I just really crossed the line. I'm gonna let him have whatever the fuck he wants to say now because I got drunk and I really crossed the line, and I'm sorry.
No, AP, it's all good.
All right. Don't be a pussy. Just
See, this is why Canada don't get respected by the rest of the world because you let them get away with fucking bullshit. God damn it!
Had you threatened to kill my princess, dude, I would have fucking come to Canada for real and fucking drank your blood live on stream. What the fuck kind of man are you, Schmeckle? I win.
Shit. I'm realistic about shit, man. If it came down to it, you'd have to come here to do it. My kid's with me.
You're right, and I would never step foot on America. I would never step foot on Canadian soil because it would rip the manhood right from my testicles.
I said down. I should have said up.
I win. I win! Everybody, I win. Schmeckle just admitted it. Drink up time.
Yo, I mean, but the real bitch is you can come back to America and America just tell Canada to go fuck itself and try to extradite you. Like, what are you going to do? Sanction me with your army? Oh, that's right. Your army's bullshit. Like, go fuck yourself.
Chaos in the chat made the only good argument I've ever seen from Canada. AP, big talk for a country that has California. Not for long, my friend. We know. Good point, my man. But we all know
we still have Quebec.
I've got this.
Still win.
I've got this though. We know in America that California is eventually going to fall off into the fucking ocean. That's why we move all the liberals there. We encourage them to move there, and we know eventually, bloop.
Yo, look here. You know, AP, have I told you about the Trebustate yet?
No, man. Tell me about the Trebustate.
All right, so we're gonna get 36,000 trebuchets built, right? It's gonna like boost the American economy, and we're gonna start launching illegal aliens and everybody we don't like hipsters and yuppies and half of fags, right, off the goddamn motherfucking continent into whatever the fuck they land into on the other side of the fucking border.
As long as they ain't around us,
right? And in California, we're gonna back them up to Starbucks and just start loading them up there. You know what I mean? And fucking just start launching these motherfuckers into the goddamn Pacific.
You put some thought into this, man. I like this. This is very right-wing death squad shit.
I would like all of this to happen, but please let me fucking move to Texas before that happens.
Wait, what about
tired of this goddamn state? I hate this fucking place. I hate most
of
the people.
If you're not a hipster sitting there using Starbucks Wi-Fi to fucking write your bullshit novel that you're never gonna finish, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get launched into the Pacific Ocean, so you're safe. You know what I'm saying?
I use it to look up porn in public. That's pretty much all I use their Wi-Fi.
Man, yeah, look, you might have to get launched with the trebuchet. But what I'm saying is, right, and then we're going to take them and we're going to put them into space. And you know what I mean? The USS of space is going to have trebuchets on their spaceships to launch actual aliens back into their fucking solar systems and shit. You know what I mean? And yo, this is going to be the Trebustate of the United States of America. You know, and we're going to have Bud Light sponsored it, and then we're going to have like fucking we're going to have
like the fucking drag races.
Yeah, and we're gonna be able to bet on it, and you're gonna have fantasy trebuchet stats, like whoever has the best trebuchet.
Yeah. And you gotta put certain fucking like mod aspects on that shit to where people can't fucking like rules on how you can mod your trebuchet and shit to where no, this is a good idea.
This is what I'm saying.
Get to the fucking space trebuchets, man. Space.
The space, the USS of space, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Yo,
Space Force, nigga.
Space Force. We're gonna put the trebuchets on the space. We're going to put trebuchets on the spaceships, right? And we're going to launch actual aliens off the fucking trebuchets.
Oh, interesting question from Mr. LM002 for $5. Here's a question. Would any of you double team a chick with Lo-Fi? Fuck Skynet. Yes, definitely.
Oh yeah, and I totally kiss Lo-Fi.
As long as there's no contact between our dicks.
Yeah, I think.
Look here.
My dick would never touch your dick. That's fucking gross.
As long as we're in different holes at different times.
I would never touch your dick.
You're in the back, I'm in the front, or I'm in the back, you're in the front.
I'm really sorry, Smegel. I would not touch your dick at all, actually.
Could we, Lo-Fi, if me and you double teamed a chick together, could like I whisper in your ear and be like, this bitch has such fucking daddy issues. I can't believe she's letting us fucking do this to her.
No. Because you're not allowed to make eye contact in the devil's three-way. Quit being a half a fag. Jesus Christ.
It's not as much of a devil's three-way
I'm
because
gonna have to confess my sin tomorrow in the church of Jesus Christ.
See, AP, you have a lot to fucking confess at this point. Yeah, most of the fucking show is you gonna be on your knees fucking confessing
I gotta
your shit
confess
to
every
Tom.
time I talk to you, Schmeckle, because you are a piece of shit. You know that? I fucking
I know.
hate you. And
I
you
know
take
that.
advantage. You take advantage of every motherfucker here, man. My fucking Brockus, Lo-Fi, Samaj, Trippy Poop, even the Bubble. My nigga Tom. You fucking out here taking advantage of all kind of people. You don't even talk on most of your streams, dude. You load up a stream and then you take advantage of people who think they can't get some fucking viewers unless they fucking hang out with you. And they don't even know that everyone fucking hates you.
Wait. How are they hanging out with me?
Everyone fucking hates you, Schmeckle, you piece of shit.
Every time AP talks, I get more
See,
surprised.
I could really take that if like 20 minutes ago you hadn't confessed to the whole fake beef shit.
Lo-Fi is so wet right now.
I mean,
Yeah, I won't disagree.
let's be honest, we're just doing this to make Lo-Fi jack off.
Yeah, it's working. AP
On
just
a
talk
Gulf
more.
I
City
wish I
stream.
could hate you, Schmeckle, but to hate you, I would have to fear you, and I cannot fear any Canadians. So, I mean, you're
See,
more or less the worst you can do to me, Schmeckle, is to be like a child kicking my shin and being like, I hate you. That's the worst you could ever fucking do to me in all reality.
I
As a Canadian, you could never stand up to any fucking American. Just accept your fucking place in life, dude. You're an inferior to everyone who lives south of you.
Man, so what's happening with this conversation?
You're getting wrecked by an American. as is your
I'm
fucking
seeing
place.
comments about rainbow whales and shit. I mean,
There's no
What's
such
going
thing
on?
as
Oh
a
my
rainbow
God,
whale.
Joe.
Tennessee
You
Marine.
literally lowered the fucking standing of Al-Hood Al-Azim by coming on here talking to this trap. This is why I was saying you need to be part of the Church of Jesus Christ.
saying
Not a bitch made nigga.
saying that avatar on that fucking trap looks like she just ate a fucking Cockney sandwich raw because it's got blood on it.
Yeah,
and I
and-
would
and
never
you-
take a
and you
hand
want-
job from that fucking trap.
And you
No,
wanted to-
I'm telling you this, Schmeckle. Schmeckle.
Schmeckle.
Here's the bottom line. Here's the bottom line. Even the lowest, weakest American that we have could fucking kill you. Could fucking kill you. One of our newborn infants with a scalpel could fucking kill you. You Canadian weak ass, pussy ass piece of shit. And that's all I can say.
That's great. You can keep going at the Canadian shit and all that, but like, what else you got?
I'm pretty sure I can
You
give
don't
a
need
better hand
anything
job or
else
blowjob than any woman you have
Dude,
ever
other
been
than
with,
that,
though.
you've got the Berberian. That's the hardest thing you've got in your whole fucking country.
And here's
More
the bitch, and
Canadian
here's the
shit.
bitch about the
What
Berberian.
else?
Yo, you know the Berberian's in Italian too.
That's right.
That's-
And
and
why
that's the
he
only
subjugated
reason
West
he's
Canada
good.
under his might.
1 second. Mr. LM002 for $5. It's confirmed. Schmeckle would be fine with kissing Lo-Fi while they double team a chick. Also, he didn't say no to a Lo-Fi prostate massage. Fuck Skynet. I'm gonna make very clear.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone
I'm not
fucking not hailing the whale. In
I
the
would
chat.
fucking dick with her. I would not.
All this fucking shit. I don't
interact
see
with
anyone
her.
fucking not hailing the whale in chat. All hail Blue Whale in the chat right now, man. All the fucking whales
Can
getting
anybody
referenced
in the
fucking
chat please
and
hail the
subjugate this
rainbow
Canadian gay ass piece of shit Schmeckle. And I'll redeem myself in the name of the Church of Jesus Christ, who's not a bitch ass nigga, every Sunday morning on
Wait,
Pino
wait,
Reed's channel.
you're gonna redeem yourself tomorrow. Are you gonna confess your sins?
He is.
How long?
The sin was offering some dick to a poor and charitable fucking trap over here before I saw her avatar with all the blood on her hands and knew that I would get my dick bitten into. But you know what, my friends? That is why Jesus Christ cleanses us all with his fucking cleansing slaps as a prophet of Al-Hood Al-Azim. And that is why the whale, the keeper of the ultimate slap, will not fucking tolerate your bullshit Canadian crap, Schmeckle. You slap wanna be trap. Who wants to be a trap?
To
Wanna
a
be
poor
Jew?
trap.
Who
A
the
poor
fuck
trap.
tends to
What
be
is
a
this?
Jew?
What is this poor trap shit?
There ain't
This
no poor trap.
trap-
We'll drag this bitch behind a truck and Texas. Who gives a fuck?
Yo,
I'm
you
talking to
say- you
Schmeckle right
say
now.
poor
Wait. Then now he wants to drag the chick. It seems like you're trying
Oh,
to make
hell,
up for some
Will.
shit.
Thrill me under his name, Schmeckle. You are a bitch ass.
You're changing your fucking stance here.
Yo,
AP.
this dude got motherfucking Wi-Fi in a third world country in goddamn Europe. They ain't fucking poor. For fuck's sake.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Denmark is more well off than your country.
What kind of person would I be? What kind of person would I be if I was that asshole fucking general in Jarhead who didn't give the Marine sniper a shot at the fucking enemy? And in the spirit of that, I introduce
All right,
everybody
yes,
a grand
back
priest
out,
in the
back
Church of the
out.
Whale, Tennessee Marine, to finish you off.
Yes,
Schmeckle.
just back out a little bit. Let Tennessee say his bit.
What the fuck? I got offered nudes, and now there's like talks of fucking traps and half.
Yes, I offered you nudes from a lady with a penis.
What is this shit about like fucking trap math? Like when did that become a motherfucking thing? Like I'm half a fag. I'm like,
if you like traps,
I'm like
blame Schmeckle for this.
One at a time. One at a time.
Marine, you blame Schmeckle for this faggotry. It has nothing to do with the Church of the Whale. You understand?
It has nothing to do with
All right, hold up.
Two super chats you haven't read. American Phoenix for $5. Canada sucks. America, fuck yeah.
America, fuck yeah. But like,
They read
why
the
are we
other
doing like? Why the fuck? What's this like trap fucking fag math? Like
Because
half a
Faith
fag,
Taylor needs love too, man. Shit.
We got
All right.
Three
Hold on,
quarters.
Wait, Tennessee. Oh, let her read the other one first.
Okay.
yeah.
Klaus and Lord of Verlands, $5. Let's put this solidly into the ground. Lo-fi, are you Dane or are you Dutch? I keep seeing people call you Dutch.
She's actually German.
I'm Danish.
She's a fucking Russian. For all I care.
Danish.
All of Europe should be part of fucking Russia.
I'm the
I don't
only
understand why the fuck we didn't let the Soviets finish it.
Pinoy go fuck her up.
I'm the only part of Europe that doesn't suck. I'm Danish.
Yo, she's from Who Gives a Fuckistan, for fuck's sake. God damn it.
I just don't know. I just don't know
you're from.
While we're doing fag math, like 3/4 of a trap is one half a fag, and eight quarters of this is that. Like, what the fuck? All I'm here. I just showed up. I heard I was gonna get some nudes. I ain't got no motherfucking nudes. I ain't got no titties in my
All right, no
DMs.
context.
No, look here. You don't
send nudes to Tennessee.
Look,
I-
Tennessee
I-
Marine
no,
need
I
those dudes. He
haven't.
showed up
No,
to
I
be
was
like, he wants to see them. He wants to see them upskirts.
I was gonna send them to AP, but then he got
Nah, nigga.
Yo, look here, Marine. Would you like nudes from a trap?
No,
Yes or no?
no.
Then fucking
he
you don't want
said
no
no.
goddamn nudes. You don't want no fucking nudes.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
you-
I don't want no nudes. I don't want no nudes.
There
No,
you
the
go.
only thing.
That's
No,
a big fucking gun you're holding in that picture.
Yeah, it is.
He's a goddamn gangster. He's part of the fucking church. He's a congregant of the
Yeah,
church. And Christ was not a bitch made nigga.
And
I'm also part of that whale gang, son. Whale gang for
Fucking
life.
That's
Well,
right, son.
Yo, hold
Man,
up.
the whale gang is quickly becoming a sign of faggotry.
No,
Hey,
no.
you hear this?
no.
Wait a
Come
minute.
at
Wait a
him,
minute.
fucking
Wait a minute.
Schmeckle.
Yo, Mr. Marine, how do you feel about AP putting krill on the whale's butthole?
Dude, that's fine. It's you gotta understand.
Yo,
listen
touching the
to me.
animal butthole, man.
Wait, listen to me,
here,
people.
What
Listen to
gender
hear
is
me out.
Zalhoot
What if your
Alazine?
cat was dying? Would you put some krill on his bottle?
No,
Well,
I
he's
would
not
not
dying.
come in my
No,
cat's
no.
asshole if he was dying.
Why would your God be dying?
Hear me out, Pinoid. Hear me out. All right,
I'm
it's
listening, man. Listen.
it's a religious practice. There's no gayness. There's no straightness. It's a religious practice, man.
That's
Like,
what the Muslims say.
How the
The
fuck are you
church
like? Have you
practice
ever?
say-
Is
Have
that
you
ever
ever-
just a whale,
Raping
son?
little boys was part of the
well,
goddamn fucking joint.
No. That's
no. The whale says no animals and no children. The whale is
Exactly.
very specific.
No, and I'm saying no
The
butt
whale
play.
is a
Wait.
goddamn animal.
The whale wants you to fuck
so,
these
like,
bitches in the ass, though.
Let's say this, Pinoid. Let's say you're the size of a fucking whale and you got flippers. Have you ever tried to apply anything with a fucking flipper before? No, that shit's hard.
You ain't got no hands.
If the whale had hemorrhoids, you know what I'm saying, and he was helping him out with some motherfucking, whatever you put on that shit, preparation H. I guess
Krill
it
makes
would
it
be.
numb. That's what he's doing, man. The krill, you got to help him out.
And besides,
Yo.
it's his blowhole. That's like helping your buddy
that
in
is
his
not-
blowhole.
it's a blowhole,
Say
son.
butthole
No,
for
no,
the past
That is
hour.
like
What?
coming
Oh.
into your buddy's mouth. That's where the fucking
Yo.
whale breathes
Schmeckle,
from.
shut
Okay,
the
okay,
fuck up, you
no,
Canadian.
no, no, no.
Before we
Let me
engage
ask you-
in
not his
give you the
blowhole.
blade.
Not
Wait,
his-
let me ask you.
wait,
Let me
wait,
ask
wait,
you
wait,
this.
wait, wait a
Let
minute.
me
Wait,
ask you
wait.
this.
1 minute. Hang on. Wait. He said his butthole, not his blowhole.
Man, we
That's
talking
because he's
about
been drinking
blowhole.
moonshine.
Yeah.
He fucked up the words. It's his
That's because you don't know I've
blowhole.
been drinking moonshine since
Yeah,
the
he's
first hour out.
blowhole.
Okay, so wait.
Where
I
he
got
fucking
it.
breathes from.
You're
I
giving
got
a
a question.
pass.
I got
You're
a-
giving
I
a
got-
pass to this. half
It's
a
either
pass.
in the asshole
I got-
or
no,
the fucking equivalent of coming right straight into his lungs.
Wait. I got a
If
question.
You
I
can
got a
think of
question.
anything
Wait,
gayer than coming into another male's lungs? Tell
Schmeckle
me.
will fuck you up. Dude, man, shoot this motherfucker.
I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. I got a question. I got
I'll
a
kill your
legit
fucking
question.
fucking wife, motherfucker. I'll murder her. I'll drag her to fucking Greenland.
Wait,
and release her. Where she has to live the rest of her life in the wilderness.
Get your hands on my wife.
It'll be an IRL game of fucking barbarian quest. You bitch made whack motherfucker.
I got a legit question. Let's say one of your homeboys broke both his arms. Would you help your homeboy fucking snort cocaine?
No.
No.
No. If my homeboy broke his arms, I would roll that fucking roll.
Then why would you help your homeboy get involved in this faggotry, AP?
Yes.
I'm not even worried about you. I'm worried about what you got Ghastly wrapped up in.
And on top of that, you got the Tennessee Marine, who is a gangster motherfucker, coming in here defending your fucking faggotry.
Because the whale wants you to put that krill on his blowhole, man.
Yeah, because the whale is a faggot. It's
you switch from butthole to blowhole real fucking quick. Like
Schmeckle.
Yes, AP.
You have, by saying the whale is a faggot, you have just declared war on Gulf City.
Yeah, man. And you know I'm all about that.
I am willing to go on in for a fight.
I'm not part of this war.
The bear versus the
disavow.
Okay, all I'm saying is if my homie,
Schmeckle.
Hold on. All I'm saying is if my boy broke both his arms and he still wanted to get high, I would help him out. That's all I'm saying.
Then he better come up with his own apparatus. I'm not helping anybody snort coke.
No, I have nothing else to hear from this piece of shit gorilla motherfucker Schmeckle after the whale is a faggot. He's fucking done. Your little YouTube fun you've had out here.
Let me rephrase that. The whale is a homosexual.
No, you won't say anything about the whale, motherfucker. You will say
interested in people of the same gender.
Fucking words, you piece of shit. If you want to stay on the,
I was waiting for D's nuts to come out after that long ass.
You will say these.
He likes these nuts, AP.
Got him. Blue whale, krill be unto his name. Or I swear to God, Schmeckle, I will not stop until you don't have one more fucking viewer over here. Your bullshit little show.
Brockus's sweaty blue balls.
And by proxy, because Brockus's sweaty blue balls also hail the whale. So by proxy, you have just done my bidding. And by doing my bidding,
so what I see is you're just gonna accept whatever you get.
I don't know, man. Like you keep pushing this heresy of the whale all over the country. I might have to just go over Gold.
You're gonna lose like everybody that comes to the fucking.
There's no one who's gonna show you any love for this bullshit, Schmeckle.
Schmeckle, you gonna be laughing when AP brings back the blunt stream.
Yeah, jokes are jokes.
We've proven that
I don't know.
Schmeckle, jokes are jokes, but here's the truth.
Don't like that.
When the blunt stream comes back, you're gonna go back to having 12 fucking viewers. And it ain't shit to me to just talk some shit about politics into a fucking mic for 2 hours.
And like 5 less co-hosts.
You piece of shit.
And like 5 less co-hosts.
You retract everything you just said about the fucking whale. This ain't about me and you. I'm here to hail the fucking whale. I'm here to hail Alhoud Al-Azim. Without Alhoud Al-Azim, I am nothing.
From what I hear, you want to do more than just hail the whale.
That's right. That's right. Without the glory of the whale, I am nothing. And if you're going to sit here and spill heresy about the whale, I will bury you until you are never heard on the fucking internet again, you piece of shit.
Turn it down for a minute. We got another super chat from Mr.
Yo, we got a super chat. Yo, Russian, shut the fuck up. Russians.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, Gorilla cunt.
$5 from Mr. LM002. All hail Rainbow Whale. It rhymes, fuckers. Rainbow and whale.
Hail and whale.
The hail and the whale already rhymed.
If you want to engage in faggotry and you want to hail Rainbow Whale, I encourage you to do so. But the rest of us will hail the Blue Whale. And Schmeckle, dude, you have this one last chance on the record to retract your fucking heresy against the great Alhoud Al-Azim, or I swear to God, I will not stop until you are fucking miserable.
Is he gonna be a Canadian?
Yourself off while your fucking wife.
Will he be a Canadian, or will he fucking stand up?
The great Rainbow Whale who doth rape the dolphins, rape the humans. He's basically just a rapey deity.
It didn't even finish.
Above
why would you commit suicide?
Stop being Stop talking about some rainbow whale and admit whether or not the whale is a motherfucking homosexual or whether
we know goddamn well the rainbow whale is
the whale may want to
Who Nazim is a faggot.
but it ain't gay if it's a whale. So
he said he doubled down.
But I'll tell you this,
I'll tell you
this, Schmeckle. I'll tell you this, my friend. My former friend Schmeckle, who now has been outcast to the outside of Gulf Sea. Schmeckle,
damn.
When the blunt stream comes back and takes every single fucking viewer you have, because everybody knows I'm 1,000 times more entertaining than you, you no talent hack piece of shit. You will hail the whale. You will be forced. You could do it now and save yourself the pain, or you could indulge in the warmth and love of the blue whale by force. And I see that's the choice you're making. So fuck you, you fucking gorilla piece of shit.
What can I say? I'm not willing to hail a guy that takes.
Oh, you're not willing. You're not willing to cuck. Well, that's weird coming from you, you fucking cuck.
Wait, man, who still has their wife?
I'll be right back in 1 second.
Oh, yeah, somebody who would forgive their wife for cheating on him would still have their fucking wife. You piece of shit.
Cheating.
I'm just making guesses in the dark, hoping I hit something that might be true and hit it. I'm just shooting in the fucking dark. Like, I hope she cheated on him once and thinks I know something.
Great.
It's okay. Here, borrow my night scope.
I can tell that was a very genuine, like, my wife has never cheated on me. I'm like, all right, fair enough.
You may have made him, like, paranoid. She'll come home from work one day, he's like, you're like 15 minutes late getting home. Is something
motherfucking
I'm shot in the dark though, right? You motherfuckers thought I knew some shit.
This is the goddamn gorilla stream out there.
No, I didn't. Oh my God. Shit. I was sitting there.
I brought the fucking gorilla back. God damn it! I brought the goddamn.
Schmeckle's gonna be like,
man, Pinoy, what did I tell you about the goddamn disrespect?
Yo, I don't want to hear your bullshit. God damn it! You already got eaten on this motherfucking stream. For fuck's sake! God damn it! Look here, man. The gorilla is motherfucking back. All right. Yo, look, I had to get rid of the bubble and bring back the goddamn gorilla. Okay. Because there's some fucking gorilla shit happening right now. Okay. Right now, at the moment, a fellow gorilla is getting eaten to death and left to die in the fucking wilderness and fucking tundra of northern fucking Canada. And I feel bad about it.
Before you go on, we have someone in the family asking a question. He says, AP, the faggotry being condemned, man. Tackle that, please. That's an act, nigga, right? Just came to mind. We all look cool with any kind of sexuality here, right, niggas?
We condemn faggotry. The whale says no children and no animals. So if you are into faggotry, we do not condemn you. But yes, we
are all joking about being a homosexual.
I'm not really going to war with Schmeckle. Schmeckle is one of the few people, to be honest, and break kayfabe for a second, who can fucking take a fucking joke. So I can come out here and play around with him a little bit.
We are not actually condemning homosexuality.
Do not invade his Twitter. Do not bother him.
Invade my Twitter. However,
we all knew Lo-Fi had testicles before tonight. Like it's
actually, I just learned that tonight.
Yeah,
that was news.
If you just learned that tonight, I'm really IRL laughing. That voice was fucking pretty obvious.
I suspected it. I asked questions about it.
So it's fine, dude. You don't need to turn on Schmeckle and make a heel turn and go fucking Chris Jericho on the Undertaker. None of that shit.
Never mind any of that. I do want to make clear. Yes, Zelt, none of us hate the gays.
I was willing though to do like a fake beat with Schmeckle if he was gonna play this shit out. I was willing.
I definitely would.
I was like, goddamn, there goes my weekend plans. Now I'm packing up my fucking guns and shit. Like, son of a bitch.
I gotta go have. But we do have the series finale of Saturday Night Streams that we announced tonight, right before the end of Fright Power Hour. Answer no questions, none of that shit. Last Saturday Night Stream, the end of an era, will happen tomorrow night. And I hope that a lot of
hold up. What's the plan after that?
Well, I'll tell you this, man. And I'm not trying to spill a lot of the shit we're going to spill on Saturday Night Streams tomorrow, but I see there's only 34 people watching. It's the cunt stream. Nobody watches this shit. I can get a little personal. Where without the bigger guests coming on, like it really is just the Fright Power Hour on Saturday. So we'd rather put that time and effort into planning better Fright Power Hours Monday through Friday than just doing it Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and essentially the only thing that set it apart was the guest, right? Having the bigger guest. Well, we have so many people fucking, to be honest, like just flaking on and not showing up that we'd rather just we're strong enough at this point to stand on our own two legs. Is the short and skinny of it. Like if you want to flake, if it has to be contingent on a guest, and that's the only difference in between that and the Fry Power Hour, then we'll just do the Fry Power Hour Monday through Friday.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt some sort of kind of way last night because y'all said on stream last night I could do the goddamn fucking movie thing yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna come on there and fucking get it in. You know what I mean? And like I was like, these motherfuckers, like I'm like, yo, nobody answering their Twitter DMs. You ain't come talk to me all fucking week. So I was like, fuck it. I came over here, but we had a whole lot of fun and enjoyed ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Tom P, I officially apologize for that bullshit, man. I did see you send a DM. I see the DM like before I click on it, that just like your last DM to just be saying like, "What's up, man?" And maybe I put that shit off. My bad. We are gonna get together, and I will say officially on the air for all these motherfucking people that Gulf City Theater next Thursday will have Tom P as our co-host, man. There can be no other co-host than Tom P.
Yeah.
And that's something, AP. You obviously have a bigger audience than us. Push this motherfucker.
Yes, I am better than you. What can I do for you?
Push. Actually, wait, if you're taking requests, not only push Tom, but push Samaj and Brockus too.
Samaj is a fucking brilliant artist, and Samaj is already involved in Gulf City, man. Samaj might be one of the people that we want to get involved in Gulf City. He might be already in talks to get involved in the Gulf City project.
I trust me. I speak with Samaj. I know the case there.
I don't have to do it with Samaj because Samaj knows it's already coming through. Samaj knows it's already coming through. Now, on the other hand, Brockus is brilliant behind the mic, and I have no fucking idea why he fucks with you.
But
instead of just going off on his own. But yeah, let me go ahead and push Samaj or Brockus as well. Brockus and Zell behind the mic are just like Ghastly and I, because they're friends in real life. And they know
don't make that connection at this point in time.
Why? They do it all the time. I'm not
but it ain't a thing at this point.
There's some stuff going on.
It will be next week, then it won't be the week after that, and then but right now they ain't friends.
Okay, ladies. Well, if you ain't friends, then you really dumb shit. Brockus is fine, half of great by himself. You fucking gay ass.
I don't like you no more. I ain't share my weed, bitch.
Nigga, I was trying to fucking do what they fucking told me, man.
I know, dude.
But no, I mean the AP, you got to agree. Tom, I've never actually watched Tom's channel. I've only interacted with him on streams. But he's a funny motherfucker. I have no doubt his.
Oh, dude, I was watching Tom P when he had like 24 subscribers, dude, and I was like, shit, this motherfucker right here is good, man. I need to fucking amplify his voice as much as I can, dude.
Well, no, I think he came to us from you, actually.
That's right. I dropped him on you when you had Tonka here, and they had a fight.
Yeah, I said fuck Tonka's grandma and shit. It was not real positive.
But by the way, AP, much better than the last guy you dropped on us.
That was also Tom P.
No. It was somebody else, and they were terrible.
Who was the last guy I dropped on you? That
I can't fucking remember, but I remember you sent me a message afterwards apologizing.
That was Tom P.
Oh shit!
Same guy,
same dude, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, I got my act together. I had to get a proper mic, proper setup. You know what I mean? I'm way better. You know what I'm saying? Like remotely.
That was all one guy.
I had no idea this was the same fucking guy because I hated him last time.
Yeah. I'm so sorry I told this guy to come on your stream. Oh, by the way, yeah, that dude is awesome.
Yeah. But hey, now you know I won't deny DM bullshit. Like I will straight up be like, oh yeah, I did DM you afterwards. Apologize, but I had no idea who was gonna go in on fucking Tonka's grandma and shit. Like
well, no, I didn't even remember what the context of what
I was trying to give this motherfucker a shot in front of a bigger audience. I didn't know he was gonna fucking go hard on somebody's grandma. He's drunk.
Yeah. I was hammered. I was fucking hammered.
Yeah, I just remember you showed up and it was a shit show. And then afterwards, I get a message from AP apologizing. And it's like, dude, don't fucking worry about it. I had no idea you were that fucking guy.
It's obvious that fucking guy. What do you guys say now, Schmeckle?
Man, it was probably good of you to send him the first time. You just should have maybe asked him if he was shit-faced.
Oh, I knew he was shit-faced.
Yo, see, AP gets funnier when he's drinking. I don't. You know what I mean?
This is true. This is
Yeah,
true.
yeah, I'm much funnier when I'm sober. I'll be honest with you. You know, what I mean, I'm much sharper and shit. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's just kind of how the fuck it worked out. Not only that, but now like I got a proper microphone and shit, and like I'm not talking on a fucking trucker Bluetooth headset and shit.
That is better.
You know what I mean? So I sound proper.
That was it. Not only were you, to be fair, not very entertaining that night, but you sounded like shit the whole night.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. No, I was only in for like fucking 10, 15 minutes and shit. And then fucking, you know.
No, well, I mean the whole time you were there.
Yeah, it sounded like shit. It was awful. It was an awful motherfucking first appearance. You know what I mean? And then I had to go hide out in the MGTOW channels, you know what I'm saying, for a little while, pick up the fucking subscribers, and then come the fuck back in and get it the fuck on.
This dude's like, I had to hide out in the MGTOW channels. That's the only people that wanted me.
Yo, yeah, dude, you had to do what you had to do, man. Look, and I come back strong and handle my business. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like motherfuckers like, goddamn, this dude's the fucking shit. And
a redemption story for the ages, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. LM002 in the chat says Streamlabs, but I'm not actually seeing anything in Streamlabs.
Didn't you say the Klaus and Lord of Ireland's $5 AP Canada is all about the moose that makes
take back in your mouth.
Muslims, yeah, Muslims, all of you.
Muslims, are they a medicine for?
And Mr. LM002 for $5 more traps for the trap god. All hail Rainbow Whale. Lo-fi trap for our sins. Fuck.
There's only one true whale, and that's the blue whale, my friend. Don't listen to Schmeckle's all fried lies.
It's
clearly a rainbow whale.
Schmeckle, you don't want to even have a fake beef with me
because never from his followers.
You have to go back to fucking regular work.
He wants some krill all over his asshole.
Blowhole, son.
Yo, he said butthole. He said butthole.
It started with butthole.
On Kadun's butthole will be the krill.
You try drinking moonshine and not slur your words. That's all I'm saying. You try drinking moonshine and not slur your words from time to time.
That's right, you bitch-made whack motherfucker. You Schmeckle, I hate you.
That has nothing to do with the homosexuality.
What a comeback.
That has nothing to do with.
Yeah, even Lo-Fi's calling you a cockbag, you fucking faggot.
That's exactly what I said. Why not? Christ.
You got called a cockbag from abroad from Who Gives a Fuckistan. God damn it.
I'm gonna go hide out. I'm gonna go hide out in the MGTOW channels now, guys. I need.
I'm gonna go hide out with the MGTOWs for a while, man. Until this shit's blown over.
I need refugee status.
I was like Batman. You know what I'm saying? In the goddamn caves with a broken back, climbing up the motherfucking walls.
Only comes out at night.
Well, someone has a nice car where Brock lives.
Somebody's got a small dick and a blower on their engine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Most of my fucking neighbors and assholes who drive through here pretty much have tiny penises.
Man, look, I'm a car guy, dude. That sounded positive to me.
9:15 at your time. Kids are sleeping.
Yeah, again, I live in a fucked up neighborhood. Where
the fuck type of yuppie shit is that? God damn it! The sound of engines is what you should go to sleep to.
No, that's fucking gay. That's a
regular end. Sure.
Yo, what are you talking about? Like, yo, hold up. We talking about motors are gay now? This is America.
Yeah, I'm talking about
this is America.
Fuck, man.
She's not in America.
Michelle Best is still alive.
Oh god, dude, I wish I had a soundboard. I'd be playing "This Is America" right now. Fuck.
I'm a little worried that Tom is gonna shoot some fucking dude with a hood over his head now because he kept saying "This is America."
This is fucking America, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Ow! Now I'm thinking he's about to fucking use an AK to blow the shit out of an entire chorus.
Nope, not mine. Fuck off. Nope.
Did I say yours, Tennessee Marine? No, no one's trying to implicate you in this shit. You and I have to go to war with Schmeckel in a little bit with fucking AP because of all the heresy up in this motherfucker.
We do, but at the same time, I'm gonna disavow a fucking church shooting.
I'll give you cunts a couple
much of a battle between
you.
you.
Shit. I gotta go grab another beer. Tom's in church.
Rock.
Oh, God. I'm getting out of here while Tom's in charge. It sounds.
I have to listen to the guy who gets off the car sounds. That's terrible. God damn it. That's fucking horrible.
Look, if you don't have a fucking V8 here in America, you're not a fucking American.
No, I only drive fucking motorcycles, man. I'm a real person. I drive too. Yeah, I only drive motorcycles. Go fuck yourself.
Wait. She's Danish. She rides around a bicycle. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, wooden shoes and shit.
Fucking bicycles. How do you think I'm old school? I'm not.
What are you talking? Y'all walk around in wooden shoes and like lean at fucking windmills and shit.
Yeah, we do. That's because we believe in wind power and wanna turn it right the fuck man.
Nobody gives a fuck. What do you make? Danishes? Like
yeah, we do actually. That's why they're called Danishes. Oh my god. Mind blown.
Well, they fucking suck and so do the wooden shoes. Fuck off.
Oh my god, go eat a dick, bitch.
I will do no such thing, Lo-Fi.
Not yet, not until I sneak in on you at night, you fucking gay. What?
Yeah, why have they not combined your country to like Switzerland or some shit, man? Like fucking, because nobody even knows you exist. Like you get mixed up like with all the rest of them fucking.
You try really hard, my fake black guy.
We get really tired of having to learn all the weird names of your fucking country.
You don't have to learn our names. We are surviving you. We are outliving you. Denmark is at least. Fuck all the rest of the countries. They all suck.
Well, I mean, don't you got like 18,000 Muslims like raping little kids in your country and shit?
No, not in Denmark. Sweden. That's fucking Sweden. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we distanced ourselves from Sweden. We threw most of our Muslims out.
Mind you, every fucking country in Europe that is of Scandinavian fucking descent and origin and all that shit, like Germany, the Netherlands, all that stuff, every one of them fucking hates Sweden.
Yeah, of course. They're a fucking disgusting country. The
Muslims just showed up to her country and was like, they got wooden shoes and fucking Danishes and fucking windmills. Yeah, fuck this, we're out.
They went into a country and we said, oh, if you go into a country, you have to give us all your money. And they was like, oh, god damn it, no. And then they left.
I wouldn't pay for fucking a goddamn house with a fucking windmill and some wooden shoes. Fuck that.
You would pay almost nothing.
What?
It's a nice country, though. It's there's nothing. I can go out and get run down by a car, and I don't have to pay anything to get put back together. It's pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that's because you have a small population. We provide your military, so
No, you don't. No, you don't. Denmark has the biggest military in Scandinavia as well. You don't provide our military either.
You only have like 3 countries in Scandinavia, and one of them's like fucking Lithuania, that tiny ass little fucking state.
Bring up some real facts if you want to fight on this. No, Denmark brings their own military. It's not very big, but we have our own. We don't need USA.
Like, America picks up the tab for all your fucking trade routes and shit. That you're able to.
It's not very big, but we don't need the US. Yeah, you do. If your army's small, then
we have potatoes and wind power. We have everything.
And nobody wants to take you over. I get that, but if anybody decides
Pinoid, you try having a bunch of people run at you with wooden shoes. That should be scary as a motherfucker. Cloppity clop all the way to you. Yeah.
No, can you imagine a fucking army of them marching towards you? Just fucking.
It would sound like horses.
Noise.
It would sound like a bunch of horses and shit.
I fully agree. If people try to invade Denmark, it would not be tough. Like for a bigger country to invade Denmark, you just have to march in. That's what happened with the Germans. We lost like 2 people, and it was like, oh no, we surrender. Because Jesus Christ, we had 4 people in the military back then.
We got Sal saying that this is a shit show and to shut it down. I'm really interested in why he didn't say that when his close personal friend was outing herself while very, very drunk. He was okay with that one, but this one needs to go down.
I don't think she's that drunk.
It's
she's not now. She was a couple of hours ago.
Yeah, I'm not drunk at all anymore. It's kind
Look,
of sad.
I had to get up and walk away from the stream for a minute because I got fucking I got a contact buzz from you drunk motherfuckers through the internet.
I entirely thought when she was talking about her dick that we were making jokes.
I know you did.
I even said something about you kind of look like a woman.
Why do you think
I was speaking to a real woman and insulting her?
Smeggle, jokes would actually in fear that a couple of these people on the stream would actually be funny, but none of them are. None of the jokes are fun. It's like Clip Cloppity wooden shoes. That's the best Tennessee street.
Well, to be fair, that's about the only thing I can say about fucking.
I'm pretty sure the
wooden have a lot of fucking
from
culture.
Holland.
You know what? The best part about that Tennessee street is that that's not even true. That's Netherlands that what?
Okay. Well, my state gave the world Jack Daniels, so you're welcome. Okay.
He gave you Vikings.
No. You shut your mouth, Lo-Fi. Jack Daniels is better than Vikings. I can't drink dead Vikings.
Yes, you can.
I probably could, but it wouldn't get me drunk.
Yes, it would. It's called mead. It's beautiful.
That's not dead Vikings. That's
like super
shitty honey
low.
beer.
My state.
But
my state gave y'all the Hershey bar, Reese's peanut butter cups, Reese's Pieces, and pretty much every chocolate that fucking America eats.
So
you want to hear the fun part?
Wait.
We don't eat any of that. We can barely find any of the Reese's.
Like that would have to be like New York, right?
My state gave everybody
Pennsylvania.
social cancer.
Pennsylvania. Really?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. So diabetes.
Guys, the muscle cars. Damn it. We got your muscle cars.
I didn't think there was a single interesting thing about Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania has Hershey. Hershey, Pennsylvania is like fucking 20 miles from my house.
They gave us
Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hershey has its own town?
Yes.
Yeah, Hershey's its own town. It has its own factory, its own schools, its own everything.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That sounds like the best town in the world.
It's really nice. It is. It's legitimately
like the
really
fucking
nice.
Willy Wonka factory in town form.
But
at least in my mind.
And it has it has a Hershey Park, which is a theme park. It has the Hershey School for children, which like I think it's like 30% of the company's earnings go to the school to provide for like underprivileged children and stuff.
Holy
and then
shit.
yeah,
30%. Like that's a really big amount.
They take care of a lot of kids, man. They do a lot of big things here for the kids. You know, Hershey's a really good company, and they bought Reese's and Cadbury's. They own all types of stuff, man.
Shit, I had no idea. I didn't know there was so much into the charity stuff.
And
but still, Jack Daniels.
Yo, chocolate bar, dude.
Man, what the fuck Jack Daniels doing for the kids? They're pumping out fucking drunk parents.
Well, they're making people make a lot of kids, so I mean, I guess who's that?
That's not a good thing.
Well, you say that, but I mean, we gotta make more of the
everybody,
white race.
Everybody who isn't Pinoid or Scooby, shut the fuck up.
Scooby, what up?
I want to hear it back and forth between them. Everybody else remain silent.
That includes you, Michael. Shut the fuck up.
What's happening, everybody?
Yo, man, I know I bailed earlier, bro, but like I had some shit I had to handle real quick.
That's all good. I had to go, like I said, I had to go pick up my wife, and then I came home and just wanted to finish hosting the stream. I felt bad because I seen that you were hitting me up. I'm like, oh fuck! I figured it's the one night when I'm hosting because I'm usually free like every other night but Friday. So what's going on? What's good, everybody?
Man, we're hanging the fuck out. I was making fun of Denmark for a while. And I called AP a half a fag.
He was definitely half a fag.
I would like to say, AP, if you're still listening, I didn't mean to say so many mean things about you.
He loves you.
Yeah, you admitted the parts where you went out of line. I went a little out of line at some parts too.
No, I meant you're a half a fag and quit trying to have sex with fucking transvestites.
Yeah. That part I was honest about.
Hold on, what's up, Lo-Fi?
You're a little gay.
Why should he stop that though? If he wants to do that,
if he wants to do it, he wants to do it, but he can't do it and sit there and say, "Yeah, I'm a heterosexual."
If he wants to.
We don't. I don't live by those morals. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everybody else can do what you want inside of your own household, but don't come to me like you're a motherfucking. I'm that dude, and then be like fucking goddamn transvestites. Because I'm like, hey, you're half a fag. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
but
to be fair,
I know what you're saying.
Lo-Fi is not a tranny. She got some medical condition where she got a dick and tits for some reason.
Oh, so like that Sevi Rose chick.
No, Sevi Rose is a hermaphrodite. Lo-Fi's thing is different. She don't have both genitals, but she got tits and a female appearance.
Which one grew first?
No, they grew to both sides. That's what describes it fucking intersex. That's the fucking part of it.
Man, look, yo, do you enjoy yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had a penis and you had titties that naturally grew on you, the both of them?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not real sure whether or not it's gay to fuck you.
Yeah, wow. Wow. And
maybe it's not gay. But it's definitely it's definitely homosexual.
It's and now we're back to fucking fucking math. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Before we get to any of that, before we get into the homosexuality math, Psycho 216 in the chat says Jim Beam is better than Jack Daniels. Can someone time him out? Like, someone should, get that motherfucker out of here.
I don't have a fucking wrench.
Find his details. Go to his house, kill him, rape him.
Jesus Christ.
Bury him.
I haven't drank.
Nobody actually do that. That is not a reasonable response to that shit. Or at least be mean to him.
Trebuchet
wow,
put him in a fucking trebuchet and launch him into the goddamn Pacific Ocean.
That's 600 seconds of timeout. Wow, that's mean.
Oh, that's just mean, guys.
That's a lot. That's 10 minutes.
Ryder and American Phoenix were on top of that shit. Or no, it's not American Phoenix. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay.
Well, there's two of them, to be fair.
Nobody actually go to his fucking house, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, the timing out was okay, but nobody actually hunt him down or
not unless you're bringing him some
Jack
Daniels and
like,
some
don't
Jim
do any
Beam.
of that.
Bring him some Jack and some Jim Beam, and then tell him, do a taste test right now. And
if he says Jim Beam is better, then you kill him.
These are jokes, people. These are fucking jokes.
Jokes. You got jokes, Brockus? You want to talk some jokes, Brockus?
You have to be offended now.
You want to talk some fucking jokes, Brockus? Let's talk your sex life. Go.
No, let's talk about
doesn't exist. No, I was basically saying last night on fucking the dump, UA was talking shit on Schmeckle, and I was just like, "You talking shit on Cut Stream? I'm right here, motherfucker."
To be fair, I do consistently say "fuck the dump" and "fuck UA."
No, that's fine. It's a joke between the two of you. It's fucking fun. I was there having fun. Some of the people in the chat probably thought I was being legit, and I'm like, no, guys, I was joking. I love UA. He knows I'm a fucking fan.
But I hate that bearded motherfucker.
Yeah, fuck him and his product ways.
One day he's watching these fucking
he's gonna go off on you.
Show, and he's lighting up his fucking pipe, and a little bit falls into his beard, and it burns his fucking face.
US
I hope he doesn't die, but I hope he's terribly disfigured.
Just a little red
That's
dot.
what I think of UA.
All right, we got Zell in the chat saying, "Scooby, you rock, nigga."
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, bro.
That's Zell, man. That's Zell.
All right, so
wait. Before you go on to that, Chaos says, us Canadians are fine. We got CC, that means Canadian Classic. And Wisers, Chaos, I've never
what the fuck is
advocated. It's a very, very, very bad whiskey.
Kid, who the fuck gives a fuck what Canada has? Y'all suck. For fuck's sake, you're America's hat. We wear you like a fucking condom. You understand?
Yeah. We're the ones sitting there with our dick firmly planted in you.
No, you're the condom.
And for fuck's sake.
Now, when you go into fucking Canada from Michigan, right? You look around, you're like, holy shit! Did they look at what we got and then copy that shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you know why Michigan looks like a mitten? Because we're fisting in the middle of your fucking assholes. All right, you guys fucking suck. Every last fucking one of you motherfuckers. Fuck Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't give a fuck, you flappy headed motherfuckers. God damn it.
Yo,
I'm
Schmeckle,
trebuchet you back in the fucking your goddamn.
No, I'm sorry. Do not
Psycho
continue to time out, Psycho.
Oh my god!
It was a one-time joke. Don't
Brody
do it
That's
repeatedly.
900 more seconds. That's
Brody,
fucking sad.
Brody.
That's
Come
50
on,
minutes.
be nice. Be nice.
Nell says UA is bipolar. Does that mean he's more susceptible to being bisexual, confused, disgust? I assume it means he's more susceptible to being confused, but like not in a sexual way.
I think it's more. Wait, if he's bipolar, he's more likely raised by a single mom because that's the only dudes who say they're fucking bipolar.
Bipolar, I think, is a fucking emotion thing, and I don't think whether you're at an up or a down with your emotions, it makes you want to fuck dudes or chicks.
All right, well, you know what? This whole time I've been waiting to say this. I want to get a look at Schmeckle's internet browser history because he's been saying like super adamant about he doesn't watch traps. Bullshit.
Yeah, I throw some trap porn on every once in a fucking blue, man. Yeah, I'm a seasoned pro on the goddamn fucking porn.
I'm what the fuck?
I'm gonna be honest. I have one search term. I have one search term that I type into fucking Pornhub when I'm looking for porn.
It's cuckoldry.
Lesbian threesome.
You know,
then I pick whatever pulls up. Where the chicks in the thumb. Occasionally I'll type in like
lesbian bukkake.
Yeah, one term. It's okay.
Well, no, there's one term that I type in most of the time. Occasionally it'll be like lesbian threesome
with a chainsaw.
Or
it's funny.
He's making this shit up as it goes along.
Lesbian threesome Asian. But no, that's mainly what I look up. Lesbian.
We don't use the term trap in New York. You know that. I was talking to a couple of people in my stream the other day, and they were explaining to me, they're like, I'm like, what the fuck is this trap shit I keep hearing about? I said, is this a chick with a dick? I said, or a hermaphrodite? Because I don't understand it. You just don't explain it to me. So they said, well, they explained it to me. They said, it's a guy, like a twink, I'm guessing, and he looks really feminine, I guess comely or whatever, and then he gets you home, and you find out that it's actually a guy, and you're trapped. And I said, that's what that is? They said, yeah. I said, the term that we have in New York for somebody like that isn't a trap. They said, what is it? I said, we call those people missing.
We come from a different culture.
Well, here's my thing though. Like, if you're gonna watch, like, if you're into like trap porn or something, I do think you're gay at least a little bit. And I'm not doing the fag math again with y'all. But here's the thing: like, why not just watch a chick with like a strap on that's still like a fully woman, 100% woman, 100% woman fucking each other.
A chick with a strap on fucking another chick. I can enjoy that.
Yo,
that's straight
Pinky.
as fuck.
Yo, you ever watch Pinky? That fucking it's some hood shit. It's a light skinned broad with fucking.
Oh yeah. I know that shit. Yeah, I know that shit.
Yeah. She's from around my neck of the woods, I believe.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, that fucking broad day. Yo, man, I'm a seasoned vet when it comes to fucking porn and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it takes some crazy ass shit to get you off sometimes. Cause like I've been watching porn since I was like fucking 17, 18 years old, and it's like fucking like 17 years of beating your goddamn dick. You kind of get like numbed and anesthetized to like regular shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, Tom, you recognize this name I just shot you in side chat?
Yeah, I know
American Phoenix in the chat says, "What about American Phoenix? You're in the fucking hangout. You could have asked it out loud." But he says, "Well, what about a trap fucking a normal girl?"
That's fucking hot.
It's not something I'd specifically look up, but I mean, yeah, I guess
if it comes up and she looks good, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'll crank it out. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't care if the trap's there, as long as there's also a chick there. If it's a trap fucking a chick, it's the same as a dude fucking the chick as far as
but that guy has a wig on and
sexual
fingernails.
Yeah, the trap looks like a woman. That's the different. It's the same. I agree.
Yeah, it wouldn't make a big difference for me because still the dick would tell me, yeah, that guy's a dude and that one receiving is a chick.
Yeah.
I feel like Schmeckle's internet history is just like lesbian in quotes and then traps.
Yeah,
No,
in quotation marks.
It's just pegging, all of it.
Mhm.
Oh
That's what I'm
shit!
saying.
Sorry, Chaos just pointed out. I think Schmeckles just confused American Phoenix with Tennessee Marine. Yes, I did. I'm very sorry for that,
You
American
damn sure
Phoenix.
did, dude. Because I was like, where the fuck is Phoenix?
Yeah, I noticed that, but I was like, all right. I'll let it-
Both of you are fucking ex-military. Both of you are Americans. Both of you often give me money.
Oh, wait, are you telling me that Canadians are fucking racist against Americans?
Yes.
You all look the same to us. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever notice
all
what happens,
patriotic.
Even the black ones.
Okay,
Yo,
guys,
is,
I'm gonna.
is it weird that like nobody in America is intimidated by black Canadians?
wait, there's black Canadians.
That's
Like,
actually
really?
very accurate. If you see a black dude walking down the street and whatever, and he says, "What's going on, eh?" I swear to fucking God, everyone would immediately be like, "Oh, he has no balls. I could fuck him up."
Yeah, I'll
It's-
fuck that dude up. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like,
You
yo,
can
bitch,
fuck
man.
them. They're basically traps.
All right, then. They're American
You heard it
traps.
here first. Yes.
I didn't even know Canada had black people. Jeez, I thought they had Inuits and fucking French Canadians.
You know, if you come into my neighborhood, certain parts of what you call it, certain parts of the neighborhood, if you come in after dark and you're black, they'll actually rob you because they think you're a drug dealer and you got money. I live in a dirty ass white neighborhood.
Well, no, I can tell by your voice. You're clearly in like Brooklyn, right?
No, I'm
Or at least from Brooklyn.
no, Queens originally.
Oh,
Queens,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm a little bit further east of Queens right now. I live in Lindenhurst. I say that honestly because this is a neighborhood that, like, you don't want to come into this neighborhood looking for trouble.
No.
Like, this is the type of, like, any of those Antifa little screwballs or any SJW show up, like, where's Scooby? Somebody who's like, going to be like, who the fuck are you? Like, that's how this neighborhood.
Who's asking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't
That's-
my people. You ain't my people. You don't need to know my name. Like, what the fuck you asking for?
I already know your goddamn name, Daniel.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying.
It's
Damn,
a Twitter
Daniel.
name. It's very easy to get.
Nah. Damn, Daniel.
No, with him standing there with the long flowing hair and the fucking gun, I am sitting here thinking, damn, Daniel. And not in a gay way, I'm just a little afraid.
Nah, man, no, you're thinking in a gay way. It's all right, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Just admit it, Schmeckle. You
I'm not thinking about him in a gay way. I'm thinking about the gun in a gay way.
Lo-fi, man. You got your chance right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Just step in.
I will not have sex with
No,
Lo-Fi.
I don't want to have sex with Smeggle either. I'm sorry. Smeggle is a friend, but no, I don't know.
Oh, damn, dude. You got friend zoned by a trap. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And
I got friend zoned after she sent me nudes. I think we're all
No,
right.
I sent you a picture of my tits. That's not nudes.
Oh right, you weren't the trap that sent. I mean,
Holy
the
shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man, you got more than one trap sending you pictures? What's
Wait
going
a minute,
on?
though.
Man, I had a trap who looks entirely like a dude send me nudes and act like I thought like he thought it was something I'd be into.
Man,
She.
I think these
so
traps know
into
too much, man.
No, see, I was going to ask a question right quick. Does that mean that Lo-Fi could go on camera and just show her tits and it'd be fine on YouTube?
Technically, yeah.
Oh, Lo-Fi, don't do that because the
No, yeah, no, Lo-Fi, do not fucking do that at all.
we would probably be able to get a back up by saying no, she got dick.
Yeah, I can show my passport and go like, no, look, they might be female.
These are man's tits. These are man's tits.
Those are man titties. We did get away. We did get away with Jaggins, and he has that. Jagan had. He was like, either him or his mom was a test subject for some drug, and
oh Jesus, he's got man tits.
He doesn't have man tits. He has woman titties on a man body.
Oh, poor fella.
Are they hairy?
And no, that's the weird thing.
This conversation took an odd turn on.
I was fucking curious, right? He's sitting there. He's like, no, these are woman's tits. He's telling us the story, and I'm like, all right, whip him out. And he whips them out, and immediately was like, "Yeah, put your shirt back on. We can get taken down for this."
Now I'm curious if I can get an outline and more than just an outline from fucking Jake and shit. I'm gonna hit him up in DMs right now. Jake, what's up?
I'm gonna go to bed now because it's fucking 20 minutes to 7 in the morning.
Good night, Lo.
Okay, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
At the moment of climax, as you're coming, don't think of me, or say my catchphrase, or anything like that.
I'm gonna say Uga fucking Uga cunt and say, "Oh my God, Speckle is such a dreamy guy. I wish he would fuck me." And then I will record it and send it to you.
You should bust out.
I
some
can
knuckle
feel
children.
my dick gone internal, poking my intestines. Which is really bad because I have very bad intestines.
Did you just shove your dick up your ass because of the thought of me saying that? That's fucking gay.
No, it shrunk right down. It was like a gopher back in, like going back into the ground. But the fucking groundhog saw the sunlight.
Wow,
you ran away.
What you gotta do, Lo-Fi, is you've gotta bust a nut on a picture of Schmeckle's avatar and then mail it to him.
Oh.
That's actually pretty. That's fucking gross, though.
That was even too much work. Goddamn.
Damn, Trippy goes hard.
I think that was too far for all of us, Trippy. Jesus Christ.
That sounded hilarious to me. I don't know about the rest of you.
Of course, the black man likes it. Will Honorless has pointed out it's his shadow. You fuck. Yes, it's not the sunlight. It's his shadow. I fucked that one up.
He saw your shadow, and his dick just ran up his asshole.
Now, see, send me a picture of Smash.
Well, you know what? I am willing to allow a rumor to spread around that my dick went up my asshole because my dick and asshole are a good distance apart.
Yes.
Okay. So, you're saying that you will fire off some knuckle children onto a picture of Samaj and then mail it?
Yes, onto a picture of Samaj.
Yes, I will. Samash is the only one here I would definitely fuck.
As long as it ain't me.
It's I guess you're Samash. I doubt Samash is you. Samash has talent.
I am really curious about the thumbnail that Samash is drawing about it.
Samaj, I'm just putting up the fucking thumbnail of me crying.
Dude,
the one you did months ago. I'm just gonna use that one.
Oh, that's fun as fuck. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye. Nice to do. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, be good.
There we go. See? And that makes up for all the half a fag shit, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Trying to be respectful. Not really, but I really.
Dude, you know it's bad when you got to do fucking fag math. Like half a fag equals 3/4 of a trap.
No. Like yo, as guineas, like yo, we'd be like, "What are you, half a fag or something? What the fuck is going on with you?"
Yeah, it's a cultural thing with us.
Yeah, we don't play that fucking bullshit.
I have not been around too many of your people in my life. I'm gonna say this. So.
These are most of the fucking Americans that I know.
Yeah, because we like attention. You know what I mean?
You know what's funny is Schmeckle, when you're drunk, you come off as an American to certain fat women.
My voice does change a little bit when I drink. A lot of my accent when I'm sober is the local accent, right, which has been adapted over a decade or so.
Yo, Canada sounds like news people who say "a."
No, they say a boat. They say
well, no, and see, I have one of the worst. I have one of the worst Canadian accents. It's drunk or sober.
Hey there, buds. I'm sorry about me saying all the Canadian.
I ain't one of those. You're talking the fucking Newfie accent.
That's Minnesota, man.
Minnesota and Newfie, same thing.
They'll be talking about the tacos and the tortillas.
Oh God, I love tortillas.
Make tacos for the family.
I don't know, man. Maybe y'all could, respect this, but it's still not as bad as that like Boston accent. Like, you know how they make fun of it in the fucking Ted movie where it's like, oh my fucking God, oh, stick a finger in my fucking ass. Oh, I'm about to come. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Like that.
You get the fucking stereotypical
Why the fuck did you go Irish with that one?
I'll be honest. That one there that he just did sounded more like fucking Minnesota than it did.
Yeah, that's what I was.
No, the Minnesota accent is exactly what you get from people like.
I don't do accents. I'm sorry.
I got you. Like, yeah, but you're gonna talk about Boston. It's like, hey, Mark, we're gonna go over here in the car. We're gonna park it down there in the garage. Hey, Mark. Yeah, fucking. That's how fucking. Like they eliminate all the R's in your speech.
Yeah,
and just replace them with H's, and that's how you do a Boston accent.
The only thing I can remember is the fucking Good Will Hunting movie. I got a number. How do you like them apples? You know, shit like that.
Exactly. There's a lot of like weird A's.
What I can't stand about fucking the Bostonian accent really is that, like, and it's anyone who does this, but it's I primarily go to Boston with this shit. But if you're taking R's out of words entirely to add an H or an extra A, like fucking Hoppa, fuck you. No, stop that. Fuck off with that. But then at the same time, you will take words that don't fucking have an R at the end of it, but it has the A there, and you add an R anyways, like grandpa. Fuck you.
The worst thing is fucking Minnesota Canadian accents, where you know the word because, right? Yeah, you've all heard that one before.
Because
it'll come out as because. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Because.
Or that's even worse when it's because.
Yo, my most hated accent is upspeak in California.
Question at the end of each sentence.
So how you doing today, man? Which has no inflection for some reason. I'm doing good.
I'm doing
good.
I'm gonna go to the store later, and I'm gonna get some clothes.
Yo, have you ever seen there's a YouTuber, fucking he does like the creepy story joints where like he reads like top 10s.
Dude,
like
I hate that guy's fucking voice.
Oh god, like I want to murder him. Like,
I want to kumite him right now.
Right now. Like
right now. I fuck that guy up. I'll teach him
trebuchet. We're trebucheting that motherfucker tomorrow.
Trippy, Samaj, Brock, the ones what work for me. Did you know we're all good with the Kumite now?
Good.
Just filling you in on that. We're good with like both parts of the Kumite.
Is that still going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't doing as great as they used to. They're still doing much better than us, but they're still going.
Yeah, it's on Dan's channel. It's still in the morning. It's still good, in my opinion.
Kumite, now this is where a bunch of people they sit there and they hash shit out like a bunch of broads, if I recall, right? They sit there and scream at each other.
Oof, shots fired. Damn.
No, I'm just asking.
I mean, I like it. I like it. It's definitely a New York way to do it. Like, oh yeah, those fucking faggots over there that's doing the fucking things. Yeah, I know those guys.
It's the show where they're like, "Fuck you, no, fuck you," and then later on they're like, "Yeah, man, you're pretty cool. We're cool. It's nice, man. I'll come on your show later." Like later on in like 4 hours later, you know.
Right. Okay, so instead of what is the Kumite, why don't they just call it the Tickle Fest or the Hug Hour or something? If that's how it's going to wind out.
Oh God!
To be fair, it was called the fucking Kumite before the fighting was a big part of it.
It's the Kumite, man.
It started off as just a morning show on Tonka's channel, and it was called the Kumite because it was Failure's idea to call it that, and it was just a morning show. It was a very casual show, and then the Kraut doxing server spread from Warski Live to Cuntstream to Kumite, and that shit just exploded. And then IBS was a thing, and that's what the Kumite turned into very quickly. Cuntstream was that briefly, then Schmeckle pissed everybody off.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
No. I didn't. The blood sports here did not end because I pissed everybody off. I pissed everybody off because I ended the blood sports.
Fair enough. That was, still like, yeah.
Oh,
and now, at least viewer wise.
I wanted to ask you guys too. Did you guys hear that the Jerry Springer Show is no more?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know it was still going on, like at all. Period.
I just kind of assumed it was still going.
They're saying right now that it's, as far as anybody knows, it's temporary, but they're thinking it might be permanent because usually it's gotten a season renewal by now, but it hasn't.
I honestly, God, I had no idea like it was still on, like at all.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was all reruns to be.
I did too. We got 2 comments in the chat here. Class in the Waterville says Kumite ain't the Kumite without failure, and then Psycho says Kumite didn't have failure to begin with.
Nope.
That's true. Psycho A did not have failure to begin with. I mean, failure was always reporting it and stuff, but he wasn't a big part of it.
So Schmeckel, is Failure a good guy? Because you've had more contact. I've never had any contact.
Before I get to that, let me finish this point.
No.
The Kumite got big with Failure. During the period that most of the people that watch the Kumite have watched it, Failure's been a big part.
Well, somebody's saying in the chat that Vinnie Paul died today. He was the drummer for Pantera.
Not nearly as sad as when Dimebag died, but
well, Dimebag was fucking killed too. So
in front of his fucking brother.
Yeah, dude, that's super fucked up.
That fucking security guard though. Motherfucker was a hero.
All right, I just got floored. I didn't know that Vinnie Paul died.
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking sucks, man.
I was a drummer when I was younger, so yeah, I used to look up to Vinnie Paul. So that just kind of shocked me.
Go replace him. No, I'm just fucking around.
But as far as is Failure a good guy? I was recently very, very disappointed by Failure when it came out that the shit that I thought Tonka was lying about Failure and Andy making a deal with the doxing pedophile. I was given proof that was true. That said,
they were making a deal with Jeff Holiday.
No, what?
No, not cool, man. Nothing about Jeff being a pedophile. The doxing shit.
I'm confused. Who's the pedophile then? That's who I'm confused.
I don't know if we're leaving that info. Okay, never
Zoom, the guy from Backyard Bloodsports.
See, really quick, I'm sorry if I caused any trouble. I hear all these names getting whipped around, and I don't particularly follow any.
Jeff had accusations of being a doxer. They're
right, and him
largely untrue.
Him and the German guy, Crowd, right? Was it the two of them were in cahoots with this, or?
Not so much that they were in cahoots. They were in a similar server. Jeff never really said anything in the server.
I think that was all Zeph's stuff, wasn't it?
There was. It was tied to Zeph. There was one post where Jeff had tried to call Coach Red Pill by his real name. He had actually used the wrong name.
Yep.
But even if he had used the real name, this is something that Coach Red Pill had already connected himself.
Hey, to be fair, didn't Jeff call him Guy? Isn't that what he called him?
No, he called him
something. Anyway, we're getting news.
Coach Red Pill's name is some
shit.
Sorry, I don't mean to
I ain't got no coach points, so I don't give a shit.
I honestly have no idea who the hell all these different people are with the doxing. That's why he's the only person I knew just because he's got that head full of funky dreads.
Gus, that's right. Zell,
Gus, that's what it was.
He called him Gus, thinking his name was Gustavo. It was not, but even if he had used the real name, and I'll say it right here, Gonzalo, he would have been okay to do so because Coach Red Pill had posted on his Coach Red Pill Patreon that same name.
Yeah.
Coach Red Pill had made videos where in the credits were that name.
We're getting some more news in the chat. Apparently, Boogie 2988 died today as well.
But Boogie dies every day of the fucking week. Boogie died today. He'll die tomorrow. 6 months from now, Boogie's gonna die too. Fuck off with this Boogie shit.
Apparently.
Just because he's fat doesn't mean he's gonna die any day or two.
No, see, we're getting more news about it, dude. What happened was while they were at VidCon, Magog fell down a flight of stairs and landed right on Boogie, squishing him internally, causing bleeding.
That's believable.
Boogie's anus.
I'm gonna buy into that. But back to is failure good guy. All that shitty stuff he was involved in before making the deal with the doxing pedophile, but yeah, failure. Failure's an all right guy. He tried to help us a lot. He tried to help the Kumite. He tried to help a bunch of people. Like that's his thing. But Failure's also kind of a spineless coward. He not only made these deals, he then lied about these deals.
We got some more news, Schmeckle. Apparently, Sam Hyde shot 3 people in Chicago today.
Man, Sam Hyde, you gotta stop shooting people.
That was brought to you by American Phoenix.
Why are you shooting so many people, Sam Hyde?
That motherfucker, they need to at least take his gun licenses away.
They need to stop letting him into public areas. He's always shooting people. Any public like they're always letting him into the big news areas too. Like someone dies and Sam Hyde was there. Sam Hyde, you gotta stop this shit. You're on a rampage, and I understand it, but don't do it. But no, back again to the failure shit.
Okay.
Failure is a good guy. Failure is a good guy who fucked up. Who fucked up multiple times. Repeatedly. And he has helped many people, as I said. This particular situation, because I have seen evidence of it straight from, not sent to me by Failure, but messages from Failure admitting to this. He made a deal with a doxing pedophile to cover his own ass and Andy's ass. Very, very shitty thing to do. Something that I don't think any of us would do if we had the knowledge that they were, like, never mind the doxing part, if we had the knowledge that they were a pedophile who had admitted to being a pedophile.
I know who you're talking about now. The guy I refer to as Lumiere.
Yeah, I'm talking about fucking Zoom.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Andy's pet Frenchman.
No, I'm not talking about JF.
I'm sorry. I don't know any of these people.
To be fair with the JF situation, she only had the mentality of a child. She was over 18.
Scooby,
Okay.
How dare you say that about me? That was a terrible thing to say. I'm going to sue you now.
You're getting better at this, Brockus.
Yeah, seriously, you can't tell me he doesn't sound like fucking Lumiere wrestling with Jacques Cousteau over a croissant. That guy, he cannot be French. That's too fake.
No, he's not French. He's Quebecois.
Canadian.
Right.
They sound like fake French.
Does he have the handlebar mustache with the built-in curls or what?
No, he has a receding hairline and Jew curls in the spots where he does have hair.
Oh, all right. I picture, whenever I hear this asshole talk, I'm just picturing the striped shirt, the baguettes, the friggin'.
No, he does wear a fucking striped suit.
Oh,
Not
God.
only that, but it's with those little patches on the elbows.
Oh, yeah, with the fucking patches. He thinks he's a professor or something just because he's got a doctorate in fucking, sociology or something like that.
So he looks like a balding Jew. He sounds like Pepe Le Pew, and he dresses like Beetlejuice. That's a real humdinger.
Yeah, you fucking nailed it.
Damn.
And he dresses like Beetlejuice. Now I'm afraid if somebody says his name 3 times in a row on a fucking stream, he might pop up.
JF Gary Epi, JF Gary Epi, JF Gary Epi, you fucking rapey motherfucker. I did not say you're a rapist. I just said you're rapey.
Rapey, yeah.
Show the fuck up here.
Oh man, I need a scorecard.
Wait. I gotta make sure you guys are all over 18, right? I know most of you. Scooby, you're over 18, right?
I'm 39.
I don't know so much about
and like mentally, you're over 18.
Oh yeah, barely.
There we go. JF, show the fuck up here.
What, Baracus? What?
I said I feel like Trippy Poop is mentally and physically still 16 years old.
I'm at least 19.
I've seen what he
physically,
looks
I'm like 92.
Definitely ain't physically 16.
Yeah, physically, I'm like 93, 92, something like that. No, physically, I think I'm 30. All right.
Yeah, physically, you look like you're at least in your mid-30s.
But I am 30, so.
Oh, then that's not great.
Lick me, Schmeckle. I don't know, Schmeckle. From what I heard, you look like you're 50, even though you're 25.
I do look. I don't look like I'm 50.
Apparently, I'm not saying that you do.
Look like before shit starts turning gray.
This is
very,
the sound
very
of
old
internet. Yeah, that's what that was all about.
See,
Schmeckle's got that.
Doesn't matter. I look old as shit, but I still do life properly.
Right, there you go. Schmeckle's got that facial hair, Scooby. Like, what he can do is he can lick a trap's butthole and tickle her balls at the same time.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, but see, I'm the only person in this goddamn show that wouldn't do that.
Then why do you have the facial hair all set up for it?
Man, because if I don't have facial hair, that means I have to shave.
Yeah, razors and money. Yep. I don't have
Never mind the fucking money. It's effort. I don't need a fucking razor. I got clippers. It's just it takes like 5 minutes of work, and that's a lot of work.
That is very true. I mean, like if you let your facial hair grow out and then you're in there shaving with a shitty razor.
I would be entirely clean.
Hour and a half later, you're like, man, I'm still not done with this side of my face.
I would be entirely clean shaven if I could do well with my shaving habits as I do with my streams. Yeah, somebody else handle it.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know,
I got that.
I think I told you this before. My father was.
Brockus, is there any chance you'll come here and shave me?
It's.
I don't think so.
You know, it's a cultural thing with us that you have to be clean shaven.
Yeah, you're very, very clearly Sicilian from your stories you told before.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a cultural thing with them. You can't have any facial hair. It's a very big no-no. Like no mustache, no beard, no anything like that. If you ever watch a movie and they claim that they're supposed to be like mafia and anyone has a mustache, they're a nobody. Like if you actually were to get up higher into that, one of the things that they have is you have to have short hair and you have to be clean shaven. That's why if you see Donnie Brasco at one point, he has to shave off the mustache.
And it's a fucking new thing. Hey, it's the old guys are called the fucking Mustache Pete's.
Mustache
right?
Pete's, right? Yes, because exactly, facial hair was associated with organized crime. So, like, I hated it when I was a teenager. My father would constantly come, "Pichota, go shave. You look like Rabbi Ginsburg." So I had to go and you know, when you're a teenager, it comes in all different. Oh my god, it looked like a cat like had sex with my face every morning because I was all scarred up from fucking having to shave every day. Hated it,
dude. I didn't shave until I think I was 17.
Yeah, that sounds like something I can believe. Oh, yeah. And we finally got that donation from Mr. LM002. It's $6.90 Canadian, so probably like an even amount American. No comment though. So,
are we on the air still?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh no, because it doesn't say that we're live. I was looking up at the Hangout thing and it says off air. I was like, huh.
It says live on my end.
Oh, all right.
We're still live. I'm watching on the watch page.
Okay. No, it's just my computer's a piece of shit, I guess.
No, it happens now and then. It's
Hangouts itself, isn't it?
Yeah, Google shit with stuff.
Speaking of Hangouts, I actually have to hop into my after hours with Chaos. I don't know when you guys are ending this. If you want to hop in though.
Hook the link.
I was gonna do that right now. Hold on.
Post in the side chat or whatever. We're gonna be done in probably about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, definitely. Come hang out with us. You know, a couple of crazy Americans. You'll have a good time. And yeah, I guess. Well, thanks for having me on, guys. And I'll talk to you in a little bit.
See you in a bit, man.
You got it. Thanks.
The bitching witch says the father of my kids is Sicilian and grew a goatee, and his millionaire uncle told him he'll never amount to anything with that thing on his face.
All right then.
Mr. LM002 says you live. I sent the Streamlabs as I wrote Streamlabs in the chat instead of Super Chat earlier, and you went to the trouble to check Streamlabs, so I felt bad and sent you the 690 CAD. Okay. Yeah, Mr. LM002, if you sent anything before, it didn't show up for whatever reason. But anyway, we're gonna shut the fuck down. One of you do the Samaj thing.
I think I got it. Because tonight we had, if I fuck up, let me know. We had AP, we had Tennessee Marine, we had Samaj, Brockus, Lo-Fi, Schmeckel, Samaj, myself, and was there anybody else?
I don't believe so. Zell in the chat is asking what channel. I actually don't know Zell, but I'll look it to you.
Yeah, I think it's Chaos something. So that might be the channel name. I know that's the show name, obviously.
Well, wait. Zell, it's an off-air thing anyway. He said they were off air.
Well, he said after hours is what he said.
Oh, after, yeah, maybe that doesn't mean off air. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, we're done with this fucking cunt stream. Tonight we had all those people he was fucking talking about before. Remember to do the typical things. Clean your cocks, clean your cunts, clean your asshole. I mean, you don't want an infection in there. Anywhere else you should clean? Behind the back of your fucking ears, cunts. I'm sure some of you have been slacking on that. Shit builds up. Anyway, get the fuck out. Rinse and repeat all that garbage. Fuck.